It's a battle of the six. We got to get to the bottom of it tonight.
I am Neke and Marché, the owner of this lovely establishment. Good night, Terry.
Salud.
Come and see me for all your beauty products.
My hair products, all that.
All of it. All of the above.
And I'm Shayla J. I am the owner of Papers Inc. LLC, a professional business. You know, I do small business consultation, community engagement. Come see me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I come see it. Look, man,
Get
y'all
it.
see how that work, man. If you know people, man. We all connect together and grow together, man.
What's up?
That's what it's all about.
Yes,
Spread the
sir.
The
love.
link up.
That's right. Networking is the name of the game.
Oh, yeah.
Networking
That
pink.
is the name of the game.
Now that shit out the way,
Network.
let's get on to the real.
Let's
Let's get to the real.
Talk to
Yeah,
me,
lame,
man.
man. What we got going
I
on?
don't know. First,
Hold on. Before we get into all that though, we wanna know what made you get into like this business though. What made you start this business?
Well, I've been doing hair since like the 5th grade, so it was basically just destined and just like when COVID hit, I'm like everybody came making it to the shop and just bring the products to them because they gonna ask me anyway like what I need to use to shampoo my hair or to do this and do that to my hair or whatever. I knew they couldn't get in, so I was like, let me just get all the products because the old people ain't coming back in the shop to let you touch their hair or whatever. They still in COVID mode. So I'm like, let me just get all the products, bring them here. And they trust me rather than, you know, the other people who out there that don't really, they just feed in on our, you know, our community or
Our
whatever.
culture.
And they don't have the knowledge or whatever. They just gonna look at
Hurry up and buy it.
YouTube and whatever we got going on and be like, okay, this the hot thing that they on right now. Let me put it in here. Never know what it is or what it do or anything like that. So anytime I used to send my customers like to the other beauty supply stores, they always come back with the wrong sugar honey iced tea. It's like, don't listen to them people in there. Like, they go get exactly what I tell you to get. So it's best for me to just bring it to them. And so I just have directly what I know is good.
One-stop shop.
Directly what I use. So I'm good to go. You come up in here, you ain't got to come with nothing but you. And walk out looking beautiful.
Alright. Y'all clap it up, man. Clap it up.
Give us a little more about your company.
I'm a person, I'm a connector. And I think that in our community, we always talk about we so many years behind, you know, generational curses, but the problem with that is we don't have people coming back to our community to say, you can do this works, you know? Or it's an easier way. And so, being that I'm a writer, I started my writing business in 9th grade. Somebody gifted me a business license, and it took off.
Okay.
And so I was doing my teacher's homework and like people in the community. And so I thought about it like as I got older, why my friends wasn't doing certain things. And that's because we didn't know how to read the contracts. We didn't know how to express our language. We didn't know how to make a front door business deal. We got so many talented people our age, our generation, but we don't have a business mindset to do it. And so I wanted to be the person you can come to. You ain't got to worry about me messing over your finances or, you know what I'm saying, trying to take advantage of you. Let me help you build your dream. And then once you get that off the ground, you go about your business. Because people attach to talent, but they don't make sure the talent nurtures. So as soon as you get into a Henry Ruggs situation, everybody got their back turned. Because now you bad now. But as long as you was winning, they was there. And so I want to be the person to make sure you win, your paperwork winning with you too.
Regardless,
Everybody make mistakes, man. Everybody, you know, ain't perfect, but, you know, you learn from it.
Right.
Definitely.
And I'm quite sure, you know, it hurt them inside and everything, you know. We just want to know, you know, we behind.
Right, of course.
We pray for both families. You know, tragic, everything.
And that's not the end of your life either. You know what I'm saying? Yes, you know, rest in peace to the lady that lost her life and her dog. But in the real life, that's a young man. You know what I'm saying? He, 21 years old? I don't think he's 20. Maybe 20 years old.
Probably like 23 now.
Right. And so that's a long life for him to live. He don't need to stay in that mistake forever. Once he get through this trial, he can come back. And we've seen that with Michael Vick, even though they're trying to drag his name, that man's still great.
And the NFL's been the same situation then.
Right. His record's still not being broken right now, 20 years after that. And so I want us to know that we have to give our community that same opportunity to come back, that same opportunity to win again.
Yeah, we gotta stick together. We
That's
bad
all
on
about.
that.
That's why I'm saying that go back to, you know, me explaining, you know, we got people that being overlooked you know, you come on the podcast, man. You know, we can uplift each other.
That's right.
Exactly.
That's right.
Oh, yeah.
And I believe fully that collaboration is better than competition.
Oh, yeah.
If we walk in the room
yeah.
together 6 deep, it's stronger than us coming. Y'all 4 against us too.
Yeah.
You know, to get to the
Yeah,
same
yeah.
goal.
Y'all got any questions y'all want to ask us? Like,
Well, how did y'all get here? Because Jay used to be on our ass. On our podcast. Like, be like, no, that's not right. You know, that's not how I meant for y'all to man. So how y'all get here?
basically.
Like, how y'all come to 4Gs?
Oh, you gonna speak?
I was at the house one day. I'm tired of working for people. Because as long as I got a job, I'm a slave. Fuck all that. I text them first, because at first I hit them up. And like, man, let's do a podcast or something. We need to do something to get some money, our own money, so we don't have to like work for nobody no more. And so he told Judd about it. And Judd like, hell yeah, I'm down with that shit. And then because we was already doing this shit.
Yeah, like
We was
back.
already doing
So
this
like,
shit.
we been
All
doing
our
this.
life.
we used to see that he had a house. We used to go to his house and get on a drink and sit around the round table and just talk about everything. We like, man, this shit really be
Like,
so
we
hard. We
actually
put this shit
been
on
doing it.
film.
We
Like,
been
But that's a
doing
big
this
part of our culture, like
whole
barbershop,
life.
beauty shop,
Yeah.
style.
And
grandmama
that's where mine
table,
came
you know?
from.
Man,
And I'm
yes.
like,
Yeah.
they had a barbershop talking. I'm like, I started 3 years ago, and me and Shayla were like great debaters on Facebook.
yeah.
Or whatever, so like they call us the man basher, but I don't really
Yeah.
think we man
Deliver us some keto. That's what I call.
Yeah, but I started back like 3 years ago. My cousin had Gump Talk, so I was on
Yeah, I remember
his
that.
platform or whatever, and we like, cause like I want to have something where it's like they have barbershop talk, but we have beauty shop talk too. So we talk about everything in the beauty shop. So I'm like, I had the idea that we come in and just film, like we just have regular conversation, like you at the beauty shop, the same way being at the barbershop. And when I first started, I would just bring like different people walks of life or whatever. So our first segment was about relationships. So I had a single person. I had me was recently going through a divorce. I had a person that married within like 3, 4, 5 months, which was my cousin or whatever. Then I had my sister was a long-term girlfriend. So it was like all of us giving different scope of life just in the beauty shop. That I fell back off of it for a little while, and then I came up with Shayla. I was like, damn, Shayla, like, I've been had this idea, and I just backed away from it. But me and you would be great because even though, you know, we both women, we have straight different views.
Yeah.
And I'm okay with how she views things. When she get finished talking, I'm like, I'm totally different.
Right.
And I'm going to tell her, and she going to tell me too, but it's not like, no beef after that is basically different perspectives.
You line up at the end of the day. You line up.
Exactly. Because you have your own way of thinking.
Yeah, that's how we is.
Gain so much, like if you, especially at this age, like
different ways of life.
Different woman that was at 30, and I'm 35. You know, so 10 years ago, I definitely am a whole different person, and I got that from sitting next to people. You know, hearing what you got going on, talking to you. Your peers can give you wisdom, just like the old people, but you got to be open to receive it. And I think like being in these type of platforms, we might be putting game on somebody else. Big or small, we might be curing people. This therapy.
And I think it's great with like when Jay come and he give his 2-3 cents, whatever he have to say about what we say, which is great because we usually have them amongst each other. Y'all usually have guys talk amongst each other. And that's basically what a disconnect like in our community comes from, because we don't know what y'all thinking. Y'all know what we thinking. You know, and so now it's like, I see how y'all think. And then if y'all hear our views, it's kind of like, well, maybe we be doing some fucked up shit sometimes. You know, we come to a common ground. We need these conversations because we need to fix like us where it's kind of like drifting our men and our women apart. You know, so these conversations definitely needed.
My question I want to know, okay, with the marriage tip, when they say to death do us part, but I really think it's to sex do us part.
What you mean by that?
Cause okay, you said when death do us part, so why is divorce if it's death do us part? Why is there's a divorce?
Well, okay, I think that's 2 different things you asked me. Because divorce, all right, rewind. This is definitely a man question.
Yeah, I want
First of all, I'm a female, and I talk about it all the time on our shows. I'm a sexual creature, so sex is a priority for me in any relationship. You know what I'm saying? That's number 2 on the list, amongst other things. You know, so I'm not acting like you
women
wrong
too, though.
for that. You know what I'm saying? But that's not for all women, and that's not for all men either. You know, so getting divorced for me is like when you know it ain't nothing else you can fix.
Yeah.
Now, in our generation, we pay our shit in gold. You can breathe wrong.
So okay, no,
and
so
somebody moving out. You get what
so
I'm saying?
okay, when he says, so why would they say, so why when they say to death do us part?
I'm getting to that.
Okay.
Okay, so death do us part for us is dangerous because men are killing the women.
True.
For leaving. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And these young girls killing these young boys too. I ain't gonna just bash y'all, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Them 20-year-olds got problems happening.
Yeah.
But that's because we think that love is eternal and you can't go away. Like I invested this time in you, I own you, you my person. And that's not really the thing.
Yeah.
You have to be able to, we gotta learn how to break up. You know what I'm saying? So death do us part.
Peacefully.
Sound good. It does. That's a beautiful thing. I wanna love you. And for me, death is like, people, this is a movie I now call from scratch. The guy get cancer. Like that's a deep thing. You know what I'm saying? She still had to be his wife, like be the breadwinner, take care of that kid. When he went through all that. So that's the death do us part. But
True.
if we're going through a bad spot and you grow as a person and I'm not growing with you, you gotta leave me.
Yeah.
You gotta move on. And then that's the same vice versa.
Yeah.
And now on the sexual part, for me, that's the death of a relationship.
Yeah.
I always say two things: you got to fuck me to keep me, and you got to be able to talk to me to keep me.
Yeah.
Once you stop like talking to me, and I don't mean like I mean the real communication. You know what I'm saying?
True,
We on the
true,
mindset.
Yeah.
If we not here, then you don't want me. And if you physically stop engaging with me, you don't want me.
True.
You know what I'm saying? Because at that point, it's something else you
See,
desire.
that's what I was saying. I feel like it just, like you said, when you physically stop wanting me, that really parts you. So the death really don't part you because it really, you know what I'm saying? Because like you said, you can leave before the death. So that's why I say when I mean sex to the part, like when you finish stop wanting me.
Some people can't have sex if they don't feel nothing. If they feel uneasy, they can't.
And
fuck.
then
you gotta think about
it's like psychological.
Yeah.
Like for me, it's like you make me mad or something like that.
Yeah.
You're really not trying to fix the issue, and you think that we just supposed to like have sex to like fix it, and it's really still an issue. And you just brushing it under the rug. It just make things worse or whatever. So it don't mean I don't want you. I want to fix this, and then we can go back to what we was doing. But don't like. I think I feel this is her. But don't like act like nothing is wrong.
Wrong, yeah.
And we just keep on just
doing it,
okay, well, we're gonna have sex.
Yeah,
Sex
yeah,
good, and
yeah.
then now we just forgot about everything.
But the problem,
that
the
just
real
happened.
problem, yeah.
And
I'm
then
big on that, yeah.
Sex level too. This men and women. You got to understand that you might be more sexual than your old lady, or your old lady might be more sexual than you.
Yeah.
So you can't be mad at her like men. We always say women be like, oh, I got a headache. But men have them days too. Y'all don't want to do your thing. You know what I'm saying? But you got to be grown enough in their relationship to tell this person, like, not right now, or I don't want to do that. And they not feel insecure, or, you know what I'm saying, turned off by that. Because when we get to a certain age, women and men top out, even though we don't discuss it like that.
Yeah.
So when you get to a certain age, working every day, taking care of your kids, doing your business, whatever, you don't want to be bothered when you get home.
Put a toe on you.
You get what I mean? And that don't mean you don't love your partner. That means you just physically unable to give more.
So when do you come to like a compromise and like on that type of level, like? Cause I got some married friends. They say in the marriage counselor, they say the marriage counselor told them like, you got to pick 3 days out of the week. I don't give a fuck what it is, but you pick them 3 days. You got to do. I don't give you come home with your leg broke. You need to. Get that man still perform, yeah. And that just come from a marriage counselor. Like I don't know.
I don't know.
That's kinda like,
for me, for my clients, I tell them find a balance. You know what I'm saying? Like some
sex
people
ain't
are.
that damn important.
Yes, the hell it is.
It is in marriage. See, this a person that like
Somebody's hurt and you really think about sex.
It's just that's over exaggerated.
You say you commit to doing it that many times.
Like if you pick, okay, that's something. You pick Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I want to come Wednesday. You be like, well, I had a bad day at work Wednesday. Like you need to find out a way while you at work and you have a bad day.
If we gotta schedule sex like that.
No, he's saying there's something they tell us to keep their fire going.
Yeah.
Make a deal.
Make a deal.
My counselor shouldn't be telling me though.
Let's
telling me.
It depends on. I think it depends on the relationship. I think it depends on what they tell him or her. You see what I'm saying?
Planning sex like
Not saying planning. It's basically not planning. It's just like
it calling on what they done told. It calling on what they done told the therapy.
I'm not trying to be like we gonna have sex.
At the end of the day, when you make it to that point with somebody, you gonna know when.
They ready.
Yeah, you gonna know when. Like I can't fuck with her right now. I'm waiting till she.
But some people really do keep like I literally talk to people like they really would keep
track of their
days. Like why is you counting?
Hold on, that's why I said wait a minute. Your lifestyle though.
Yeah.
Because like right now I'm in the season for travel for work. I'm in and out of town.
So you
get what I'm saying?
So when you come home Friday, you already.
Yeah,
I'm on the same type job. I be going on the week, 2 weeks ago, and I come home every weekend. So when I come home Friday, like
it's
I'm not trying to be here Friday, Saturday. Got to go back out Sunday, and got to be gone for another 2 weeks. Come on, man.
And like for me, like I mean,
it should be like.
I feel like, and I ain't scheduling it, but you know what I'm saying.
It's just like,
yo,
we got our Bluetooth. Hey, is our Bluetooth syncing? Like, I got my Bluetooth up.
But I also think that for men and women, sex is something, and we talked about last night, we got to converse about that more. Yeah. Because you get into relationships and people freak level different. And when I say freak, I ain't talking about like kinky or doing something extra, but just your desire. You know what I'm saying?
Do you think society made it awkward to talk about sex with
girls? Absolutely.
Absolutely. So how we gonna talk about it more?
So let me tell you something.
And some people are just like bashful.
Yeah. Some people are private.
It don't really mean that they don't like me, I'm a bashful person. But that does not mean I don't like sex. I don't want to have sex with you or nothing like that. We gonna go on 10. That don't mean I'm gonna be like talking about sex to you all the time.
And I think you have to understand boundaries.
Like, see, I think that too.
Like, you don't need to walk up to me as
talking about.
Like, you got pretty lips, you suck a good dick. No!
Yeah.
Because
see, I'm big on that.
But I'm saying people want you
think that,
real shit, though. I didn't even know that shit was real. Some of the shit women be like, this nigga in my inbox saying this. I'm like, niggas ain't saying that shit. No, saying y'all show the screenshot. I'm like, damn.
I tell my
niggas
sister
do
all
that
the time. I tell my sister all the time, if I got broke, sell my fucking inbox and my email. Tell you, listen, call and tell them it's going for ransom. You hear me? I'm serious. My son got to eat. It's some stuff in there.
It's some stuff in there.
And let me tell you something. Men, y'all just send it.
It's some stuff in there.
Hold on. No, for real. Because men, y'all wake up with a hard dick, you gonna sell somebody.
Well,
like we don't got to order pictures. It's just putting dick in there.
Women are bold these days too. Like
ordering
down.
My little sister hit me to like so many attachments. I'm like, what the fuck does this mean? She's like, oh, that's what you do. Do you?
Bruh.
You just email a pussy?
I had a girl tell me.
That attachment motherfucker means something though. What do you want?
I had a girl tell me I was scared of pussy because I didn't want to smash her.
They always say that crazy.
But let me tell you something. And now, this is like to get serious. Young people don't understand rape culture. That's how shit happen though. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Like somebody throwing themselves on you and you saying, nah, I'm good, and they keep doing it. And this is for men and women because women do rape men too. You know what I'm saying? That's a real thing. If you say no and a chick come on to you, that's a situation. Yeah. Like people don't understand that because we don't talk about sex enough. We don't understand that, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm a lesbian and you a straight man, you can't be talking about a straight woman. That makes me uncomfortable. And it's not about me just being a lesbian. You might be scaring me. Because what if I never seen a penis before? Or I never, you know what I'm saying, experienced that, and you just whip your dick out on me in the gas station. That's traumatic.
That is rape.
Some don't understand that, like, okay, when I
that's traumatic. You have a dream about it.
It literally means like I don't like it, but they still feel like you mean yes when I'm saying like like they really feel like you still mean yes.
Why is it that some females, when you in a relationship with them, right, say they want some dick, I'm like, I don't feel like you want dick right now, I just gave you 40 hours of dick, right?
He said 40 hours. Wait a minute.
For example, I said, give you 40 hours of dick, and I don't want to give you 41 hours, I'm tired. And now she gonna be petty with me until I give her some dick. Why y'all do that?
That's immaturity. Y'all didn't have a sexual conversation.
40 hours.
Like y'all gotta discuss sex. Like, okay, so for a man, y'all top out at about 45. Now between 38 and 45, y'all freaking weak. I'm talking about Energizer Bunny. Y'all can throw a dick like a boomerang.
45, 38.
I said between.
What we talking about though?
No, I'm saying y'all peak how y'all want it.
Oh no, you talking minutes?
No, I'm saying wanting to have sex, having desire.
Oh, to our age?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So, but if you don't tell her, you know what I'm saying, that, and you dealing with a chick who want to have sex.
I feel like, when I'm talking about when you with somebody, I'm assuming you did all that, because I'm the type of person, like, I don't do like this. I go, So you gonna already know what I like, what I don't like, because I ain't got time for all that playing. So why do people switch up if you already know this what the fuck I want?
we talked about it last night. She's like,
but I feel like that's a conversation because I'm gonna dump your ass. You will come home and I'm at the door like it's been
But
nice.
you know exactly what I mean. Exactly what somebody tell me what they like. I don't have a compromise when I've already
Yeah, I'm not
told you.
Right.
And you came in a situation knowing what I like.
Right.
What is you trying to change me for?
Right.
No.
And I do give like
Okay, so
age. You gotta be fair about that.
And at the same time, but men, like, because y'all feel like we not really as sexual as y'all, like y'all talk a big game higher than y'all's, and we really be want like multiple rounds. Y'all like, no, like I ain't talking about like sex drive, like
that
that
40
y'all
hours,
tap out.
that 41 hours.
And she
was
want like,
right,
okay, I want 3, but I want 4. I want let's go again. Like, oh baby, I want a woman with a high sex drive, but then
We did, but like, damn, that first round, we gotta recuperate though.
That's not. But see, hold on. Pause. Say what you said again.
Nympho.
That's not a nympho though. That's my sexual level. I started with that. That's my sexual level.
But y'all,
you cannot meet
y'all
that.
want a woman with a high sex drive.
You know what I'm saying? I told you up front.
Then
Like
you get her.
I'm saying,
it.
just cause one
I'll
man.
probably be ready for like 4. Like
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Just so he probably can't handle that, but the next nigga probably can. You just ain't met the nigga that can make choice, so you still gotta. You can't
But
like.
I love your stupid ass though. I didn't know I was gonna have to buy dick and I'm you my man. Why I gotta take the dick? You don't want to give it out? What you doing?
And you said your sex drive was high. Now you saying
You said you wanted.
Okay.
But my high is different from your high.
Okay.
But when we was
Let's
talking,
piggyback on
we
that
was like,
right there.
How is mine?
I mean, I got a question on that subject. Okay. How long does good sex take?
Oh, it depends on the person. Because a quickie
Depends on the mood.
might blow my mind if it's
That nigga said 4
Oh, I
minutes.
say me.
It depends on the mood.
30 minutes sex. That's something ain't right there. To me, 30 minutes worth of sex, like
what
do you mean? Hold on.
not okay. 30 minutes of penetration.
Girl, don't be on me.
Wait a minute.
Ain't no time on
Unless you like flipping
Bro,
over.
It ain't no time on
Ain't
that
no time
shit.
on
Ain't no
shit.
time on
Ain't
that
no
shit.
time
like
on
that.
that.
It ain't no time.
But if we just
Cause guess why?
one in a position for 30 minutes, bro, you better
Listen, if we gotta go 30 minutes
for a week and I come in here and get that good hot 10 minutes, I might be right. But
Yeah,
on another time, you come here with 10 minutes, that paper waiting on you. Hey, brother.
Contract expired, goddamn.
I think it's more on y'all sync level, like your sync level. Like I think it's more on your sync level, like how into it the spouse
You
is.
gotta know. If you're doing it for 30 minutes,
Something ain't right to me.
Do not be on
But
me.
that's
That
not
shit
the
ain't
time.
30 minutes.
Oh, I
You
said I
ain't
don't
feel me
time
no
shit.
kind of way. We
Who
ain't got
time
off
is
the
sex?
bed or anything. Like,
Hold on.
30 minutes, missionary,
That's
30 minutes.
Who's doing missionary? Wait a
30
minute.
minutes.
No, what I'm saying is, who want to be in one position for 30
He
minutes?
didn't say that. He didn't say penetration. He didn't say
No,
Just-
no, no.
just
I'm
straight
saying
penetration.
it just matter. I said
Yeah.
it don't really matter
Yeah.
unless you
Yeah.
moving around and doing
Yeah.
other
Making
stuff.
action.
But
Yeah,
if
she
it's
moving
one
around.
position for
That
30
shit-
minutes,
That's why I say just like
you
penetration.
boring.
Wait, though.
See,
At
niggas
this
get
point,
like young people get
It's your sensitivity though, because some men, and you turn on by that woman can look at you the right way. You ready?
and you.
Or a woman, you can.
That's what I'm saying. That's
You
what I'm
can
getting
hold
to.
my hand, and I'm in the car taking my panties off, cause I'm
Yeah.
ready. You know what I'm saying? So
And it
we
be
might
like
not make 30 minutes.
30 minutes at all, cause it's like this.
But some other times, I might be in a mood where I need that 30 minutes. You get what I'm saying?
But
I
the
need
30
more.
I thought 30 minutes come from like.
30 minutes
But I
can be
need
foreplay,
more.
all
This
of
the
that
thing, though.
stuff.
How
Yeah,
they
yeah,
gonna
with
know that
foreplay,
though? Like,
There's 30
how that
minutes
man
good.
gonna know that you like shit?
But
I want you to
Communication,
know.
you gotta have sex
That
communication.
goes with conversation. We talked about
You
that.
said-
I don't think it's
Communication
conversation. I
is
think that shit just supposed to naturally have you gonna.
I
Hell
was
no,
about to say,
because
like-
You gonna meet that nigga
somebody
that's
gonna
gonna.
walk in there with some shit to pour on you. You are not with it.
No, I'm saying. You know who the person you
He's
fucking
saying
with.
like
I know.
if you ready for like sex, basically,
You
like
gon-
you know when she.
Nah, man, we
You
gotta
gon-
talk about it because
y'all gonna like-
You gotta know when you with that
Yeah,
person.
you gonna know.
I think one person just have to be like you can't have like two bashful people put together.
One person
Like
gotta be a dominant
I
person.
can't have another bashful person with me
Yeah.
because we would never like
Get
touch
along.
each other
Yeah.
for real.
That's what I'm saying.
So
Like,
you have to
yeah.
have a
And
little
you know
person
what?
that's more on the edge than you.
Yeah.
That's why men who like seek virgins are so weird to me.
Yeah, because
Like,
they not.
that's a lot of work.
A lot of work, yeah.
And not just physically, like mentally, to get somebody comfortable enough to do that. Man, who got time for that? Let me go get some experience.
Not a person that on that level. Not a person that on that level. Like, You got a guy like saying he don't know how to come on to a girl.
Right.
He love a virgin.
He love a virgin, but I'm saying
They'll be taking 6 years.
Because guess what? He can't be judged.
Right.
Exactly.
He can't be judged or compared to.
Yeah, both of them.
So it's easy for him. It's hard for her, but it's easy for him because it's nothing to compare him to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't know how it's supposed to go.
Yeah.
He could be the worst nigga in the world.
Yeah.
So my question with that is for men, because like I joke about getting the paperwork, the contract over. For y'all, like, do y'all give us second, third try for bad sex for ladies?
Yeah, cause I feel like it be a connection. Like I hate the like I'm tired. Come on, get this pussy type sex. I hate that sex.
Yeah,
that's not good sex.
Yeah.
Now you can have that sex the Monday, the day, boom. By my girl at work, come off. Just come on, get this pussy, boom. That should be wet. We're gonna Saturday morning and we just connect and be like, God damn, why we wanna do it last night? But it just be that connection, like kissing involved and all that. We, you know what I'm saying? So
move.
It's psychological.
Yeah.
People
Sex-
don't realize
it's about your mind.
Sex is about.
That's why I say
So
it.
y'all give second chances.
Because
Not your
I do, yeah.
not your old lady.
But like
this
in the
could be your
past.
friend. You get what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
Y'all give second chances.
Yeah.
No, you don't. Like what you do is you keep them in your back pocket, so when all else fails, you can spend a block on that, because you know you're just trying to get a nut off at that point. That's what we do with that. That's just real shit right there. But that's just real shit. That's what they do.
You got to me. I gave a second chance because like every time we don't perform the same every time.
Yeah, I know.
No, we talking somebody you just met like it's the first
That's
time.
why it's like
Whole
the first
other
time. Yeah. For me,
Like the first time, if it's wet, he give him a second chance. It's like maybe you was nervous or maybe they.
Yeah, that come into play now.
He was like the
Yeah,
second
when you
chance,
explain
like
like
the
It
third.
depends on the
And
person
then
too, though.
the third time, if you wet,
It
you
depends
just
on the
wet.
person
And
too,
then-
though.
And then it's like how you like me too, because the person that's so into you.
So you
or
gon'
like that
mind the
you know what I'm
nigga.
saying?
Boom, like that's what I say. Like
you
you can look at it like, damn, that nigga really like me. He went in crazy
You
like
can
that.
tell. You can tell when a nigga really like you and the way y'all have sex when it's like it's just like damn.
It's different. Like a nigga that don't like you gonna be like, this nigga,
Look though,
man, get out. Like you said, get off me.
the second time you gonna have to have that talk, baby. What wrong? Shit, you ain't feeling me no more from shit like that.
So basically, what is bad sex?
I'm about to say, what is bad?
I mean,
Bad sex is a lot of
I think that's personal.
Being
Different with each
goddamn-
man.
Yeah,
So we
depending on what
have
you like.
different
Depending on what you
aspects.
like.
I feel like the worst sex for me is people who don't like listen to your body or listen to you.
Yeah.
Like I hate the motherfucker that come in there with one size fits all sex. You can't sleep with me the way you sleep with other people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I mean this boyfriend, girlfriend, or one night stand or whatever you're doing, because that dick in the bag ain't good.
Yeah.
You using that same 2 pumps in a squirrel. What you
Yeah,
doing?
true.
And even for girls too, like you got to do something different because
something
it's a
different,
different
yeah.
body.
That's what I was
And
gonna
what
say.
I like is different. And
That's what
so
I
I
was
don't
gonna
like that. That's the worst sex to me. Like if I'm telling you, look to the left, you know, look on face.
I don't want to be there.
Okay, that's the no. You gotta communicate.
You do.
You gotta communicate. Cause we're not psychic.
Oh, that.
Man, I'm gonna tell you what happened.
Everybody
This is the
different
second
scope of
one.
different folks.
I was dealing with
You might like-
I was dealing with this
because
guy.
you can know like the way I move or something like that. You should know that the way
See,
I'm
but you want him to goddamn put a puzzle together when all you gotta do is say, hey.
No, you should
Like I was
listen
dealing
to
with
my
this guy,
body.
and he dealt with like a slim girl after me, and he was like having slim girl sex with me. Sorry, what are you doing? It's just not working. But I don't think he knew the difference. You know what I'm saying? Because he was trying to keep his groove. You know.
It's kind of like y'all. It's like when you saying don't tell me what to do. It's like if you a man, you go to work every day, you be tired, and you're like you got a woman, you expect her to come rub your back every day. You expect that shit if she do that on every day. So it's like when you guys say, hey, come in here and rub my back. Like why the fuck I gotta tell you to rub my back today? That's what she talking
See,
about.
no, that's different when I'm inside.
So I'm
Like
saying it's the same concept.
different times, it
It's
might
the
be
same concept.
okay if I hit that spot, and I might hit it. Don't just sit there like thinking, oh. Cause I might hit that spot, then I'm like, hold on, you're not saying it to me. I'm like,
But
it
yeah,
ain't
That's
working.
a person that have quiet.
Right,
Like, she's gonna move some kind of way where you absolutely know.
But okay, but
I'm saying though,
But-
if you want to hit the spot,
You
that
be-
nobody was telling you, and I'm
exactly, you been hitting the
That's
spot that's
what-
uncomfortable
that's
too now.
what I'm saying, like,
It's a tricky,
Right,
but
right,
it's a
so-
thin line.
He probably saying like them females that be like, why this nigga like on what that movie when that lady burnt that car down, Angela Bassett burnt the car down.
Waiting to tell.
Waiting to tell
Yes,
that. And she was like, why
shut
you nigga
up,
fucking me
bitch.
like this? Why are you doing
But you can tell her body language just by
but
her
that nigga
name.
don't tell- that nigga
He ain't lying though.
That's
The
what I
nigga,
said. You
that
can't-
type
you
of
got-
nigga like,
you got
shit,
one
I'm
program.
fucking.
You
I
got
finally got the
he
fuck.
thinks
That's
she
all he
good
think
friend.
about.
That's
Yeah.
all
I finally got the fuck.
He
That's
not
what he
even
think
looking
about.
at her. He not even thinking about
That's what I'm
what her
saying.
body is telling her, and she literally laying there like. You be rolling your ass back like, what the fuck is you
But
doing?
that's saying
that's
say
why-
something.
But that's why I
Instead
said
of
that's
just staying
bad
laying
sex
there,
to
say
me.
something.
So he
I'm
want-
trying-
he
I'm
want-
trying to teach you, and you
But
ain't
it-
with
But
it.
like,
But
no.
like
That's
she's
bad
saying, like, see, different people communicate different. Like
Yeah.
you saying, like, see, he wants somebody to say something
Yeah.
while you doing it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Don't.
You might not.
Shit,
You see what I'm saying?
That's gonna spice
Yeah,
it
see,
up.
okay, you agree with Judd then.
Yeah.
You see what I'm
But
saying?
some,
Back
but
to
for
it.
some men and women, that's a confidence thing. Like they might feel uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
If
know
I
what I'm
tell
saying.
you like your head wasn't good, this is what you need to do for me.
Oh,
Somebody
yeah.
might
Yeah.
Let me tell you something.
But-
My
but-
mom
but-
told your man how to get
but
me
somebody
mad.
gotta
If
be
you
ready for that
bad with
conversation.
head,
Yeah.
just don't do
Oh,
it
no.
no more. I don't want
Man, you can coach a
I'm
PB.
not coaching
Just like they got
that.
PB teams and them will be
I'm not
NFL
coaching
players.
now.
Let me tell you
Man,
something.
coach
You know,
that.
you
know how to
just
fuck
not
with
good
this.
with that.
That's
They just
not
don't
the
want you to
same.
give it
You
to
gotta
you.
be born with that shit. boy.
Yeah, it gotta be in you. I'm not coaching you on
Let me-
No,
that.
because like you said, everybody different strokes for different folks, and I've been around the motherfucking kind of the world, and different folk got different shit.
I think like how she said, men.
You can't go with the same thing you went to.
I feel like men have like head in the bag, and they give
Yeah.
all women head the same. Everybody is not the same.
Exactly. So
Like,
how can I give you
cannot
the?
give me it
What if
same
you
way
gotta-
you give
That's what I'm
somebody
saying.
else,
So you gotta
can
coach me
turn
through to what you
me
like.
off
What if you got a dude
completely.
that's like he done ran through a lot of females, right? So he think he got experience, but when he
And
meet
he-
a woman, he ain't
But
got
that's
none.
what
Exactly.
but that's what I'm saying. If
Everybody
he
be
can't-
different.
If he not listening to me, telling him me
Yeah.
that ain't turning me
So how
on.
y'all have
Listen,
that
so
conversation?
basically,
No,
so
no, no,
no,
had
no,
that
no,
conversation. Like
I'm putting
I
your
will
ass
move.
out.
I
If
will
that
move
mouth,
a
if
certain
that
way.
mouth
Like
trash, you must go.
But
bad
what-
head. I think
Rank
I
your
would
ass
take
out.
bad sex. It'd be
Immediately.
hard for you to know
Immediately.
that you gave me bad sex rather than bad head because I cannot literally let you sit there and give me bad head and you don't literally know unless you a fool. Like it just.
Man, you gotta get out here, brother.
Like
I'm
it,
sorry.
yeah, I just can't even. Like I literally
Alright,
would be
so-
like,
Ugh.
It's terrible.
yes,
That's
let me real.
different.
Like no, you literally
Yeah.
would.
And it's different from us than y'all. Like we have a lot of
And,
nerves
and,
down
no,
there.
and we do too. I ain't
Wow.
lying. Girls can get bad head too though.
No,
And you
no,
like,
I'm saying the way,
They
the way
hurt
it
you.
feels.
Yeah.
It feels to us.
They have
Yeah.
slime on
Yeah.
that.
no, you might, you might be. I'm gonna tell you something. You might be,
Yeah.
she might be in a spot that you like, but she trying to do some more extra shit. And you like, what you were doing simple. I like that simple shit. I was going there like,
Hold
but
on, hold on.
I tell you, you like go back to what
Don't
you
play
doing.
with Jill. That's what we learned. Don't play with Jill.
what's that saying for real though? Like, cause like when a dude with a girl, he like, so what you want me to figure? I've been around talk different girls, so now you want me to goddamn go down here like, okay, 5 minutes. Let me switch up, do this and others. Like I learned from the other girl, 5 minutes. Oh, she still ain't doing them. Get this 5 minutes. Like, you gotta tell me what, how you want it.
You know how I look at this shit like, you know when a girl say, how you know about this restaurant when you take her on a date? Because I took somebody else here before you. Like, I know about dope restaurants because I'm gonna use them same moves. That's why
But look,
moves.
I
That's like a
like,
bag,
I don't like
But that's why we
seafood.
say dick in the bag, though.
Yeah.
Because what if I might have a sense.
So you gotta start asking niggas, hey, you got dick in the bag or you got some dick?
Oh, boy, no, I say I like grown up sex. Do you have grown up sex?
I like
And I'm
it.
asking that. I'm asking that because we get in here and I start doing some extra shit. As
But
Judge
see,
said,
what if your grown
I
up
don't
sex,
want you to be upset or nervous.
what if they grown up sex is like tie your ass up, Christian Grey grown up sex?
I mean, like I said.
Okay.
Nah,
Okay.
I can't do time.
Listen though,
Let me make a point.
that's that shit though.
But see,
Let me
but
make
what
a
if I'm
point.
like, I'm cool
Get the
on
same
that.
embrace,
But I'm gonna know that as a bitch if I'm like, oh shit, no.
No. There are various sexual lifestyles, and I'm saying it like a serious way. Like you can get in the room with somebody and they doing some shit you ain't sign up for. You
Right.
get what I'm saying? I use Trey Songz for example.
Yeah.
They think he playing in them songs and they getting that shit happening.
Yeah.
And now they're like, oh, he like rough sex. Antonio Brown. He
Yeah.
sent her messages like, I'm gonna choke you. I'm gonna slap you with my dick. XYZ. He slapped her with
That
his
ain't
dick.
normal.
And then she was mad.
That
But
ain't normal.
he told you that's what I like.
That ain't normal.
Huh? No.
He slapped in the
That
face.
might be normal for you. Yeah, he's.
Oh, you saying some people ain't like that? Yeah,
And
it's
the
level.
message,
It's level.
that's how he got off. Antonio Brown was sending him like messages. I'm gonna slap you with my dick when you come in the door, take your panties off. I'm gonna choke you with the motherfuckers.
That nigga's
I'm
crazy.
tying you up. But no, that's what he want. That's
his level.
freak
That
level.
wouldn't know. I mean,
They was going there, and then he tied her up.
He tied up.
He tied her up with her own panties. Now she mad, but you knew that's what I like before you came.
Listen though, I'm gonna tell you something though. The tie up shit really,
Nah.
the time shit really like it's kind of like you be like, man, hell no, but that shit puts you on another level because it's like
It does.
it put the
But
person
you
in
have to
control.
know the person because, like me, I would hyperventilate. Like you
See,
literally
yeah, don't
have to
I say?
know the person and how they are, and it don't mean like they're not.
But he gotta make you feel comfortable too.
Yeah,
Make you feel
right.
comfortable.
And then, don't tie me up or don't even hold my
it's-
hands like where I can't even get
Restrained.
don't restrain me. Period.
It's some wilder shit than tying people up. So to
Yeah.
me, that ain't the
That's-
truth with me.
Think about
Like
it.
I have seen some other shit. I'm
Yeah.
like, well, y'all doing this? Like,
But tying up though, that shit.
you know,
So I have a question
Yeah, I
for the
said
men
devil
or
know.
whatever. So
not you.
a lot of probably especially him, but
We got a sex party going on. We gotta watch it.
a lot of men.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Facebook,
I got a girlfriend with a
with
family.
toys.
Y'all be
Right.
fucked up.
Oh yeah.
So with the rose, the rose is out and all kind of stuff
True.
like that. So a lot of men are basically like
Intimidated.
I love them bitches. I love them
That's why we
bitches.
didn't ask you. That's why we didn't ask
You
you.
gotta have them. That's what I'm finna get into at first.
This
But the
man-
round.
This man here is a Christian freak, okay? He is not what y'all.
From him.
I love
chilling.
them.
Hold on.
Okay, that's why I said that's why I
No,
get too much about the rounds. Like I would say, so is toys cheating? When you say you want rounds, is toys cheating?
No, why you recharging?
But no, but okay, would you be mad if she used it like without you?
No. I'd rather you fuck that rose than
Okay.
that dick.
Because it can be
Yeah.
it can be a situation
Cause I
like, damn, I done got off fast, shit.
No, okay. Let me ask you this. So when you say use it without you, why can't you just use the rolls and let me like absorb you? Like
I'm saying like all together, like some men, because
Sometimes
I've been
I
seeing a
can't
lot
Like,
of
no,
people
okay.
be like,
Some
how
women like
y'all
to be in
expect
your dick and
men
Yeah.
to keep up with y'all and say, y'all keep
Some people
saying
be mad about
men
this.
can't make you come or whatever, but y'all using toys.
yeah.
But that's not necessarily true because like I said,
If you know what you're
set up
doing, you
differently.
know what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? It does. You can't really. It's not a competition
Competition
between
at
the
all.
toys.
Yeah.
And then that's just like a man. Men been
Cause
basically
men got
masturbating
toys
way longer than women.
all the time, like you
You know,
said.
so and
Yeah.
then
Because it was,
a
shameful,
lot
it
of
was
the time.
shameful for us. But
Yeah.
y'all was like,
Yes,
It's the
yeah,
equivalent
but
to
we're
this.
not competing with y'all. Like y'all can make yourself come masturbation probably in like 2.5 seconds compared to us. It's gonna
you
take
know
a little
exactly
bit
what you
more
want.
work.
Yeah.
But we're not trying to compete with Pamelina.
They let them women get their rocks off. If they gotta
Oh,
use
I'm saying
it.
shit.
Think about
It's a
this.
different now.
If a
She
woman
just
been single for a long time. She been using
Cause I
that
keep
rose.
buying
yeah.
them the pillow like
You
two
gonna have to
pairs.
fucking. You gonna have to catch up with that
man,
rose.
get that rose in your hand and you that rose
You
with
that
her.
motherfucker. Use
Do
it.
the
Please
rose.
use that
Man,
rose.
I hold one of them motherfuckers in my hand.
I use the rose when I'm stroking.
Exactly.
Man.
But you gotta be with, like, but
I ain't got no
Like you
problem.
said,
but
it's
I
not a
also
dick.
think that goes both ways because there's women who get jealous about men in porn or men in masturbating. You know what I'm saying? Again, know your person.
unless you want
Know
to
what they
masturbate
into.
more than
Yeah.
being with me, like if
Yeah.
you always masturbating,
Your
you
hand
got
still better than
me,
me. Look,
or you can come
what they
over
gonna
and
do?
get out work at any time.
Okay.
And you rather go in
Right.
there and masturbate, you got me.
Right.
That's
But
the
you gotta be
problem.
willing
I
to
feel like I know. I
But
feel
you
like
gotta
the
be
only
willing
reason
to-
why somebody should masturbate if they're in a relationship, if like say your job and you
on
be
the
going
road.
on the road and your girl like, damn, I want some dick, but Jed ain't gonna be back for like 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or the same thing, vice versa. That's like the only
Yeah,
reason
maybe
why.
let me throw mine in the closet and take it from up under the pillow.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to.
But I'm
We
gonna tell
can use
you,
it together.
right, that's why on the road you
use
probably
my toy
sometimes you
more
got
than you.
it's always ways around that. FaceTime me.
That shit
FaceTime me,
can
why
make you
boom.
that shit can make
FaceTime
a
me, send me
motherfucker
a
orgasm
send me them
go to the
attachments.
roof, boy.
You need the rose, cause what if your girl got some good shit?
That's
You
what
make
I'm
you,
talking about.
it hit every
It
time.
go
Every time. It hit.
He
Out
said
the
that he
every
made
time.
that rose.
Like,
He
finisher.
said that rose the backup.
like
Right.
that. Ain't even the backup. It's a finisher. Like
Hold on,
want to come
my
back.
guy right here said, hell no, he's burning all the toys up.
No.
Oh,
I done been with a girl that used the toy before.
See, but
Did
it's
it
like,
suck you or
man,
did it-
listen, we can just be we can do it and stop, and you
gonna
gonna
make me
just.
feel no time. See,
I'm just gonna say and watch, because it might crank me back
You
up.
can't use it with you.
Can she use
use
the toy
it
on
and
you?
let you watch?
Can she use her toy on you?
You try like,
Oh, wait a minute for y'all react.
yeah, oh yeah,
You
gotta say it right.
gotta get right.
All toys do not go in a woman or in a man. Let me
True,
clear
true.
it. So that's what I'm saying. If she
Vibrator.
Basically like
Right,
vibrating
you know what
for
I'm saying?
toys
Yeah, a
to
stimulation.
get-
It's the
Yeah,
They're
hell
together
yeah.
for one
Yeah.
pleasure.
I ain't saying she
Like the little like on your.
I ain't gonna say a lie saying they use.
Cause they got the
I ain't
ones that
gonna
you put
say
on
that.
you.
I said,
But not on you.
Could she?
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, it ain't never happened. I ain't never,
like,
you know what I'm saying? I don't know how I feel about it. It
I
actually
think
about
it's
to
kind of
happen.
like
You see what I'm
just
saying?
a little off the way. She's kind of like
I know. I get what she's saying now.
She's not. That's what I'm saying. She not putting it
Inside you. Don't put it.
I know what you're talking about.
It's stimulation, but and she not inserting anything in you. That's what I'm saying. If you like that, that's fine. But
y'all using it
that's not what I
together.
mean right now.
Y'all using it together, and she using it to, hype her up. But it hyping her up.
Because if she put it on his balls, it's gonna hype him up.
Man, that's what I'm talking about. You gotta know what you're doing.
Gonna take him from LeBron to
What y'all say? The best nut you ever had from a dude, right? Which nuts hit harder? A nut from a person or the nut from your best toy? Like which nut hit harder?
Well, I'm a vegan, so that's a hard question.
What's the difference?
Together.
That's what I'm about to say together. And then like that.
Ain't nothing like together. What I'm saying, like which
I'm
like,
saying
She's saying.
me,
and that thing.
and the money from the tooth fairy. I need to feel like ain't no
is it like that's
a collaborative.
That's the only threesome I want with my person I want to marry. Is me, her, and the toy.
Don't be intimidated by my toy. My toy is like for us, baby. It's for us.
That's the only threesome I want. Me, her, and the toy.
It's for us. It's for us, baby. It's for you and
but
me.
Like I said, if she puts the toy,
it gonna take the work off me.
If she put the toy on you at the right moment, I promise you, it's gonna take you up a level. It's gonna put your mind in different. It's gonna put you in a different place in your mind.
Just imagine like Boosie say,
because the pleasure gonna be equal. You get what I'm saying? You feeling good, she feeling good.
Yeah.
So like the first time
and they gonna get you more.
When a woman just pull on do you feel like you ain't
when I first
not gonna stop.
When I used to be like, man, what the fuck? Then I had let me just try this shit. When I tried that shit, that shit was it. Like the sex level was different. Like, okay, this it right here. Like, where we going? We need to go to X-Market and go walk around and hold hands and look at some shit.
I passed by X-Market, I just got into my sister and the light was on. I'm like, X-Market, light off.
I had a shy guy, I showed him like a porno, so he didn't know what, you know what I'm saying, what the type of toy I had and what was going on. So he would be comfortable, you get what I'm saying? Because you come in there with certain stuff, a dude, especially black men, y'all reaction time is too quick. You might get choked out. Yeah. And he thinking some other stuff going on. Y'all was already looking at me crazy when I asked you, and I didn't even mean that, So I showed him first, you know what I'm saying, before.
But somebody always got to bring your higher sex number out because I wasn't a toy person.
What they say? Slut you out. Somebody got to slut you out.
But when you become
slut you out, I want to turn you on to some things, not slut you out. Slut you out. You're not a slut.
Put me on some
a lot of that stuff out of wind, because you feel like I don't want to keep on going and getting pleasure from a man. Like you might be like, damn, I'm finna call him. You pull your toy.
I was so happy. When the first time I seen somebody pull a toy, I was so happy because I get to do what the niggas on the flicks doing. I'm finna do what they doing. Why not get happy?
The thing is with y'all with the toys, so y'all can stop at any time. See, a man, you really can't just stop the man when he just into it like that. You feel me? Like you can stop that toy at any time.
But basically scientifically. Half of the women basically have never had orgasm from a man.
So they don't know what they're doing.
It's kind of hard for a man to make a woman have an orgasm.
No, that's extra.
I ain't talking about that.
That's extra.
Everybody,
that's not the same thing. That's extra.
That's extra.
So that extra piece.
Yes, it is.
That's her opinion. Don't ask me.
I don't want to know.
If I go and I take a shit in the toilet, right? Mm-hmm. Is you gonna say that? Oh, that's just water and shit. Is that what you gonna say, or is you gonna say that shit? That's shit. Okay, that's piss.
What's your perspective?
Maybe say this mixture is mixed.
Hold on. Why you crying about this? I want to know what she got to say about it.
No, I know. It's kind of like hard. It's hard for you got to know what you doing to make.
I've been there before.
I ain't no person that we can just lay down have sex and you just gonna make me come because we having sex.
No, I'm just saying have you ever? I ain't saying. I'm saying have you ever squirted before?
No, I ain't nobody just got me.
At the beginning of the show, y'all did.
But I think everybody ain't squirters though.
Everybody ain't.
Yeah.
I'm going to
no, say everybody don't know how to make it.
I'm going to say everybody have different freak level, of understanding and using their bodies.
Yeah, that would make it up.
I like grown-up sex. I'm bringing everything in the room with me that I need to turn you out. When you leave, you'll have a great time here. This is 6 months like this work.
You got the whole bag.
Hold on.
She gonna goddamn make the motherfucker go outside and the goddamn car get done. Damn, I need that again.
I'm trying to get stopped.
You gonna leave
Every
out the
time I'm
door.
trying to get stopped. I want somebody in my
She
business.
said, I'm trying to get stopped.
But at the
Craig,
same time, though,
like you
no, for real,
would.
at the same time, like you said about orgasm, if you have never had it, and that's men and women, because some men just be nothing, they never had an orgasm. You know what I'm saying? They never had the feeling, a woman too. So if you never had that, somebody do that to you, that'll blow your mind. You know what I'm saying? It might scare some people. You know what I'm saying? Because they never had that feeling of what's happening to their body.
And then if a woman, like, if she don't have orgasm, that does not mean you're not good. You just haven't gotten her to that point, because I ain't had people.
Then it could be, then it could be,
then I'm like, damn, he good.
it could be her, it could be her too though. It could be her too though.
You may be moving too early. Like, nigga, listen to what my body is
What
telling
y'all,
you.
when y'all be like right there, or I'm about to come, and then the nigga start doing like this.
Oh, that shit's, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's the worst.
Different.
That's
That's
saying?
Yeah, that's what different folks.
Some people tell you.
She's
Yeah.
telling you to do that.
Yeah,
and I'm not telling you to do that.
They
But it's like,
still-
why
yeah.
would you do that?
Like, let me tell you something. I have, in my mind, good stuff. Like, this is nice over here. You don't got to beat my shit up. What are you doing?
Yeah, I learned it.
I didn't order that.
Yeah.
That's not what came with this package.
Same thing with
And I think that, like I said, like, the guy
you like the UPS
the guy who had been sleeping with his skinny chick, I ended up telling him, like, you know, I'm like, your dick different. Like, you know what I'm saying? You didn't have sex with somebody else, because this ain't the type of sex that we have.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Your situation is not set up the right way.
Yeah.
And so I know, don't do that. Don't break this over here. Don't break this over here. You know, I need
It's
to
fine.
See, but no, that's how the society got you
men
thinking now. Like,
that you got a
man,
pound
I
town.
pound her, man.
Get your ass off me.
I feel like
Yeah,
niggas
no,
only
that's
pain
like tissue,
females
like,
that they
it
don't like.
Yeah, that you paying a quickie, like
same pain
one night
females they don't like.
stands. You, but
Girl that they like, they gon'
No.
they know how to fuck the girl they
But
like.
that
They know they
ain't
gonna fuck
even
her right.
necessary though. You don't
Yeah.
get a pound and have a good time.
Some people
Yeah.
just
It
say
is
fuck
so,
that.
like-
Some people, I'm gonna get in, lay the pole
I had
and roll, and get the
pound
fuck
is
out of
really
there. Some
like,
people do that.
like you gonna be she gonna be making noise and moaning because you hurting her.
Right.
Or
So-
like now some people like rough sex. So if I'm in the person who like rough sex, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
But that come with
Like, I
choking
don't like
and
a person
shit.
just come in
but
and then you just
pounding them
ain't
too might turn
turning
them on.
nobody.
Yeah.
You ain't turning on nothing. You just feel like.
That's why I say you gotta communicate.
Do not just come and have sex with me.
You gotta
I'm
communicate.
not gonna have sex with you.
You can and don't rough me.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta
That
communicate.
is like, what is you doing? Like,
I'm not finna sit there and try to figure out what
It's
you
our
like.
first time. You don't know what you doing.
You ever
Like,
told somebody what you doing? Like, what you doing, nigga? Why you pounding my
Man,
shit?
listen,
I'm not gonna say
Yeah.
what you no more.
Listen,
I'm telling you.
So you gonna let him keep pounding you? You gonna endure that?
No. But I'm saying eventually you will get into it. But if we just go in,
Yeah, no, that shit gonna
That's
hurt.
how you start and how you
and
finish.
then you
But like you
not
say-
really
but like you say,
starting
though-
out with no foreplay, no nothing
Yeah.
like that. Like
You
this
gonna
is.
See, but like you say though, you gonna know as a guy, you should know.
I
You
feel
should
like
know.
you suck to me.
Foreplay
Like you said,
Don't. If you don't do that, I feel like you suck to me.
Foreplay
I don't got to.
You can't get
But
foreplay.
if
You can't get
don't
foreplay with
get me
quickies though.
there,
Man,
I'm saying like,
So it ain't mandatory because if foreplay don't come with quickies.
That's
We,
why I say you don't bring your
Not
ass
with
to
the
the
quickie.
room.
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. We in the room. Hey, I done heard
We've
somebody.
been doing it
Quickie
for
now.
a minute together.
Right.
That's
Man,
what
I
we've
can
been
first
doing.
date.
That's
Still
what
quickie.
I'm
I can first date you and we be in the fucking
Give me a quickie if you
in
want
goddamn
to.
Old Navy and dressing room and you like you trying some jeans on like come on in this motherfucker right. That shit is spontaneous.
Hold on.
Spontaneous.
What we know is I need to wipe Judge seat down with Lysol in his car.
No, this what I done heard. Like,
But I agree with you on that. Like,
yeah, it's spontaneous. Like,
I think but that's something you got to talk about though. Because
Yeah.
again, a girl comes sit in your lap and start kissing you on the driveway.
know what
that ain't your
though?
thing. That's weird.
yeah,
Like some females, you try to talk to them about this shit, they be like, who you think I am? What kind of bitch you think I am?
Yeah.
They think you a hoe and all that type of shit. Now they looking at you
But you
different.
didn't have that conversation before you tried
yeah,
shit.
try it like
But I'm
that.
saying,
You get what I'm saying?
even before you try.
Oh, you like it?
Bro, I had a girl cuss me out. She said, "Oh, I got my little son." I said, "Oh, how many kids you got?" Cause that's just a common question. I ain't think you would get mad at it.
Oh yeah,
They get mad.
Yeah,
Get mad at it.
Yeah.
But you know that's like
That's an immature girl. She's simple.
My
Simple.
daddy got 100 kids.
Hey!
I asked every man,
Right.
how many kids you got?
It's cause the way the world is, niggas got like 12 baby mamas and
But
like
here's the
14
thing,
kids.
like with
Are
me,
you got
like with me
sometimes?
having 3 kids, they don't care about the 3 kids. The next question immediately come after
Baby,
3 kids.
Where they at?
baby daddies.
How many baby daddies you got? No, and I'm like,
Same
one,
thing.
you
How many baby
got,
mamas?
you got 3 kids and 1 baby daddy, like.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it's just like.
But then see, when you think of a woman, that's how it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? If a woman got kids, it's expected for dudes. I got 2 baby mama, 2 kids. That's you a nigga. It's expected. But when
if
the
you're a
girl say,
woman, when you say you got 3 kids, they automatically gonna think you got 3 baby daddies.
Right.
Contract what?
Contract expired.
Which is nothing
we
wrong with
Yeah,
that.
they
If we have to make more
You got other situations too, though.
If we have to make more than 2
Yes,
stocks on
different.
Christmas, no, cause
It's a different. You never know what somebody's situation was.
Right.
But the thing is, they come automatically thinking that, damn, she
drunk.
got 3 kids.
So-
She got 3 baby daddies.
Because that motherfucker.
why do you think every time? Well, I ain't say you. Why do women think that every time a man got a baby mama or 2 baby mamas, like it's automatically a drama? He got baby mama drama. Oh, it's so many girls that ghosted me and turned me down.
I don't think, but if you got like 5 and stuff like that.
We got 5 by 1 lady.
hold on.
No,
So
5
look.
baby mama. I'm talking about different baby mama.
If you got 5 kids, I look at it like this. Like you say, that one baby mama shit don't mean nothing because you might have 5 kids and you work at McDonald's. Now you ain't taking care of these motherfucking 5 kids.
Hold on.
No, come on now, we being rich. This 4G, we keeping it G. What nigga at McDonald's taking care of? I got a good ass job. And that shit really stressful. Like, so a McDonald's job, you can't do that shit with 5 kids.
She take care of him and the kids.
Okay,
Who said their grandma?
I said somebody who
let me say this. Like at 35, like I look at that. That's a serious thing.
Yeah.
Like when you get to talking about how many kids you got, you get what I'm saying. And this is just me. I'm financially assessing you.
Yeah.
Like you can't fuck with me on a level after you get to a certain number of kids because as a mother, I'm feeling some type of way if you buying me shit, taking me on trips, and you ain't got your kids straight.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm in your business.
So you think a man working at McDonald's, what McDonald's minimum wage probably?
It ain't even about McDonald's.
He spend the whole check on the kids and he stay with his mama.
But they make that money.
That's bigger,
How you gonna
that's
say
bigger
what
than
you want?
McDonald's because it's some grown men who got good jobs who take care of their kids right. And I'm telling you this as a
I
mom.
get you saying.
So if I don't hear you talking about school shopping, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or I already slid my baby mama some money, that's a turn off to me because I got a son.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And even if I don't, you know what I'm
And
saying?
some women think about that, and a lot of women don't.
Yeah.
They
But to me,
just want the man. They don't
Yeah.
care about the kids or the baby mama. As long as they got the man, then they feel like whatever the baby mama's saying,
and like
she lying.
My daddy had a lot of kids.
Have you a baby bound and see if she lying.
Right, and my daddy had a lot of kids, so the stepmama thing for me is like a real tight line. You get what I'm saying? Because my daddy had 4 kids in one house, 3 at another, 2 at another, 1 another. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A woman, that's a lot.
So why do women get mad when a guy asks them how old they is? Then?
Man, I got gray hair.
Look,
Like
that's
I just want to know. Like,
no.
That's what I'm saying. How is it?
I got naturally gray hair, so I'm not offended that you asked me.
I got one
question. No. But I'm saying I'm not mad that you asked me. But for a woman, like age for a woman is like y'all hairline to y'all. You get what I'm saying? Like you don't want nobody asking you your hairline receipt. Not you, cause y'all age, but your mama still look good. Yeah. But for some women, like that's a real thing. Like that's almost asking me about, can I have a baby? You get what I'm saying? For a woman, like that's a sensitive area to be careful.
Okay. I just want to know. You know what I'm saying?
I think some people,
because I know y'all ask us that.
Insecurity, that's when they get.
And see, but women,
like the
y'all, I gotta ask you because your age tell a lot more about you than it tell about me. Like, a man said he's 25. All right, brother, it was nice meeting you, young sir. You have a great day. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? That's a different thing. Talking to a woman and a man. So y'all don't care to say. You know what I'm saying?
What about the people that mature for their age?
But we get judged for our age, though. You get what I'm saying? If a woman
when I
she's
tell
40,
people my age, they think I'm younger.
Yeah.
So then when I finally tell them how old I am, they're like,
or like,
I thought you were younger than that.
You think I'm younger than what I am, though.
When a woman says she's 40, people start sizing her up. Immediately, you get what I'm saying? Financially, education, whether she own a house or not, how she raise her kids, like that means something different for us than it do for y'all, because the maturity level is different. So that's why she get offended. And then she might feel like you asking her, you might age her. Like you guess my age, you know what I'm saying? Because my gray hair, and you say like, oh, you might be 50. You know what I'm saying? You probably don't mean no harm, but if I'm sensitive, that hurt my feelings. Yeah. So that's why you.
But men do try to ask you because they may think you're younger. Like people ask me and they think I'm younger. And then
that's alright. That's two different reasons though. For some people,
because you want a younger woman.
You want a younger girl.
I was younger.
Oh man, you a cougar.
Really not. Like you
a cougar.
But for older guys, like
and older
younger dudes don't care about you being older.
Yeah. And older men always say to me, I
older men thinking they get a prize, so they feel like I'm finna be like
you know
a
what I'm
young
saying?
woman that they finna have on their show. No,
Yeah.
no, I'm not. No. No.
And that's what else I want y'all to tell y'all. Tell y'all homeboys. Like, stop dating these little girls and want them to behave like grown women. Because them little girls.
I ain't live like it.
And I ain't even saying that, like, I ain't even saying about people who fucking with kids. I'm talking about 18 to 20, shit, 18 to 30,
Now,
being real.
This is what
Those
it
are
is.
little girls. They grown women, but those are little girls. They got, and I don't mean, I'm not calling no young woman a child. I got young sisters, so I don't want to feel that way. But they got young person ambition.
Yeah.
They not
That's
on your
the
level.
point.
You get what I'm
That's
saying?
the
They don't
point.
have the same goals.
That's their whole
And you can't
point.
be mad at them for that. Like, men
That's
gotta
the
stop
whole-
doing it.
But that's the whole point. They want to feel like they're raising a person. If you get with
Fuck
a
that,
younger
raise your
girl and you're an older guy,
Mhm.
I can mold her to be
What
what
you wanna
I
be,
want her to
be.
be.
I know a nigga that.
And
like
I
that.
was that.
But she not, though. Because eventually, she gonna realize,
What
shit,
about-
my friends
what
doing
about-
shit I ain't
what
doing.
about
I
the
ain't
women
doing
like-
it. You gonna be at
What
the
about the
house.
women that like when they see you as a man, like a single man, he got his own everything, take care of his kids. He just ain't nothing wrong with him. So they use him. They like to get slayed. They hoes, basically they hoes. They like to get slayed to get the dick down, passed around. They want to use the nice guy as an escape. You don't really like me, but you just know like, yeah, this nigga he got me. I don't like this nigga real, but he got me. Why y'all do? Why someone
That's
do
a
that?
two-way street. You can't do that to us.
That's what I'm saying. Homeless, sexual. He just
Not even homosexual. You know I'm a good woman.
Yeah,
So you want to
sometimes.
fool me, but you don't want to be my good man.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Right.
You don't really want me. You want the idea of me. I talk about that all the
Why
time.
do
'cause
people do
Lord
that
have mercy.
though?
Huh?
Why do people do that?
Because we're looking for somebody. Niggas be dating us looking for their mama.
Yeah.
We talk about that all the time.
A lot of women use a guy like that to vent to too because they, you know what I'm saying, they be going through things, so they want to know a man perspective of stuff.
Yeah.
So they don't
say
want
that.
to talk. They don't want to, you know
But
what I'm saying, talk to a
establish your
female.
friendship line though. Because there gotta be
Right.
boundaries. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't. I realized like with certain people, like, I had a long time friend. We had been cool a long time, and we had benefit situations. But after that, after we stopped having benefit situations, he wanted to talk to me about certain things, and I told him there gotta be boundaries there because you'll tell me about this woman. I'm seeing them in Walmart. Now what if I have a flashback and busting head with some eggs? You know what I'm saying? Because we had that friend line, so we have to make sure we got that established. If I know we still gonna get back in the bed, don't come talk to me about these bitches. Cause I might have a trip out moment. You get what I'm saying?
But
Now we
friends
friends,
would
that's
just
cool.
tell you they will come and have these conversations just basically the pillow talk. They use that pillow talk to kind of like get you comfortable with them so they can kind of like make them move like a snake.
Yeah,
like
I gotta stop
silver.
doing that.
That's what I'm saying. That's
But
why I
see-
say in the beginning, you gotta tell if you ain't
Like
shit,
really be my friend and
Right.
don't be my
But-
friend.
right.
Fuck
But
on
this-
that.
right.
Be my
No.
friend.
But
I really
you know what
want
I
male
had-
friends, but don't want to sleep with me if I'm your friend. Like be my friend.
But
Because
I've had
later
to do it
on
to
when you
women,
come
though.
and try to sleep with me, I'm a side eye like. I thought you was genuine.
Right.
Yeah.
I want I have a lot of guy friends, but just like be my friend.
Right.
Don't want to sleep.
That's like come from my question I
That
asked
hurt.
on the first episode.
Like, I say that
Can
for-
you really have a
Right.
friend?
Cause I
would say
did
that
that.
for me as a,
Don't
as a,
don't
as a
like
vegan.
sometimes we
I've had to
genuinely
tell
want
women.
that friend because now you're gonna be mad when we get together and we sleep together and then I'm in my feelings and I'm in my emotions and now we can't be friends no more because now you feel like I'm acting different or why you acting like that? We just
But
friends.
y'all-
Sex draws a whole nother line for women
But
and men don't understand it.
How do men
But
and women
as-
be friends without like? Cause
Can you have a male friend?
But
No,
this-
I heard
but
that.
this the
That's what I'm
thing.
saying.
Like, I'm saying, like, no, I'm saying, I ain't talking about no looks wise and shit like that. I'm saying like
Without
only approach,
attraction.
like only approach it like I want this girl to be my friend. Like that, you just don't do that. You gotta already like just like in school. You know, you in school, you see the motherfuckers every day. So if
Yeah,
y'all
this my
cool,
homegirl.
y'all
Yeah,
cool.
cool.
So as adults, you ain't gonna meet no real female friend unless it's like it's your job or some
You
shit.
can because like for me, I'm a vegan. So I've had to tell women like we cool, but I'm attracted to you. So you know that if the day come now, I'm shooting my goddamn shot.
Yeah, know what I'm
on
saying?
your head.
But no, I'm
But
saying like
I let her know that because I don't want her thinking like other people put some shit in her head, like you know she gay, she wants you. I don't want you because I know that's not where you are. Now, if the time comes, we get there, yes. But I think men don't do that. You would be fooling with
But
me
I'm
being my
saying,
friend
like,
and
is that
liking
really,
me.
is
You
that,
get what I'm saying?
Is that really, cause I feel like me and John were related, we gonna always be friends. I'm never gonna ever have a thought about fucking him. You see what I'm saying? Because I like women. So, he's really my friend.
But
so
you
I'm
can
saying-
have that with a
but-
woman.
But that's the thing, like y'all not interested in the man.
No, I'm
so
saying,
niggas ain't
no,
loyalty to a
I'm saying,
woman.
I got a homegirl that I'm cool with. I ain't never, like, we been cool since the 12th grade. We ain't never, like, did none of that shit together. We ain't never seen her naked, none of that bullshit, like, but other people can't do that shit.
I seen my best friend do it, but I won't.
But I ain't never seen, like, none of that.
So okay, let me ask you this though. Let me ask you this right here though.
Why is it hard? Like, why do you have to go from your childhood to be actual friends with a woman? Why can't you be actual friends with a
Because
woman?
because that's maturity though. You have to decide.
Like, I can do that.
I got speak with your head.
Yeah, and that's about it.
But what I'm saying, but y'all get approached every day by niggas like, oh, you fine. So how you know when a nigga really like, is this nigga playing up under me or is this nigga really cool?
But see,
don't know. So I'm saying some females will treat you like this nigga just want to fuck and you really don't.
Hold on, but
I
asked though, so I know because we just was talking about that has made my homeboys old ladies fall out with me.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? They think that we have a type of chemistry that's not there. And so they looking for us to be sneaking in the bedroom kissing, but we not. So I asked up front. So I know, you know what I'm saying? Or I say like, you know, I'm here for friendship.
You really had to try them out.
But why you gotta establish that shit?
No, because people be liking me.
But some,
And you a good man.
I feel like
a friend will see that, but like, damn, you keep getting fucked. You keep getting fucked up. Man, I need to give him a shot.
But I know you a good ass man. So shit, I'm like, oh shit. Hey, Bob.
No, if I got a homegirl that keep getting fucked around, I'm like, if I got a homegirl that keep getting fucked around, you know what? This nigga here, he ain't gonna fuck you up. Hey, John, do you like her? Cause you know John picky, but if he like her, cause I know he ain't, as you know, I know he ain't gonna fuck her over. So I'm not gonna do it.
True.
Cause I don't wanna fuck the friendship up.
Hold on, but I'm saying though, that's maturity to decide that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But one of them
I got homeboys from they go up. You know what I'm saying? So now this man got a 6-figure job. He looking like Jesus. I'm walking by like shit.
That's your homeboy.
But I had to remember that's my homeboy. You know what I'm saying? Because as a woman, I want to. If I'm looking for a good man, I know that's a good man.
Oh, you know what I'm saying? So you got a 6-figure job. Let me come to your work means to meet some of these niggas.
I'm just saying you have to establish that mind. So that's your friend.
but women know when, like when a guy like them. Women know that shit.
Y'all
You know what I'm
know
saying?
Not for real, cause a nigga hide that shit forever.
Yeah.
Nigga
And
hide
even
it
y'all
forever.
can even like sleep together and be like, they still cannot be giving you like what, like damn nigga, like do you like me or do you not like me? Like,
yeah.
or and then like what we talked about yesterday when she brought up a valid point and she said that most men they might like you, but
they don't make no move.
They don't make a move because they're vulnerable at the place they're in their life. They probably feel like you got more or less. They don't want to show you that part, so it's kind of like hard for them to show that they like you because they don't really want you to get into their world because they feel like they shit is not together and they feel like you together.
True.
But if you don't say nothing to me, I won't really know. Like who's to say I'm gonna judge you?
Yeah.
You don't
That's
know.
the thing, motherfuckers don't want to get judged.
Yeah,
And
like you don't know if I got my shit together. It just look like I got my shit together. You don't know if I got my shit together.
As a friend, you can't teeter-totter either though. That's another problem.
Let me know you like.
Don't be doing no base shit with your friend if y'all can't mentally handle that.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? I said don't do no base shit with your friends. Y'all can't mentally handle that.
That's what I'm
saying.
saying.
Have a clear line of separation, so that way you don't have to lose your friendship over one good night of sex.
Well, friend, I'm never gonna have no type of sexual thought or feeling towards you, no matter how fine you.
I ain't gonna lie like that.
No matter.
No.
That's my question. Is like, does that exist?
You have to know how to separate the two.
But you also know that's a beautiful, nice,
That's
good woman.
Yeah,
That's what
I'm
I'm saying. Mentally, you have to prepare yourself.
So your friend right now that you said you had since 12th grade, is she walking in the house like, man, boy, I had a long day. Come bust this
I'm gonna
open.
cuss her the fuck out.
So you real? That's your
my
real
best
friend.
friend.
Then.
That's how I
best friend could never.
like I'm gonna literally be like, no,
Cause I'm gonna look at you like a
no,
nigga.
like, no, don't do that because guess what? After that one
But
night,
is she attractive though?
you
That's
don't
another
know
thing
me
too
as
though.
that
Nah,
person
like
that
I
sleep with.
just know
That's
my
the
best
type of
friend.
person that I
Like
am.
people, women was asking my best friend and I. His lease was up before mine, so he moved in with me, so he was gonna live at the house. Women was like whispering, asking me like, "You ain't never no." You know what I'm saying? I don't look at him like that. I don't see him like that.
Now you know that's a real friend
But
though.
that's a great man though. I know
Yeah.
he's handsome. He got his stuff together. He a woman dream, but he ain't my dream.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So you
I mean,
have to have that.
That's how you know that's your
maturity,
real
though.
friend. That's how you know that's your real friend.
But my mama had male best friends too. So when I was younger, so that's also another thing that prepared me for that. You know what I'm saying? I knew eventually I might have a friend that was a man and I'm gonna have a lifelong friendship. But that's some of course mindset.
Then you got respect level 2 of the person too.
But then you have to realize, like, in order to keep the friendship, it's like you have to be emotionless after having sex. So
You can't
I
fuck
have
your
to.
friends.
Ain't no feelings
If
in
you,
sex.
that's what I'm saying. Like people who have sex with their friends don't realize you have to turn your emotion off because
can't call it
after
your
you
friend.
Yeah. So once you fuck your person, you say you're a friend. That friendship shit dead,
You
right?
can't call it your friend.
No.
But that's girl like
That's how I feel. That's how I feel too.
I don't
because if you
feel
get because if you get a new girl, she be like, oh yeah, Keita, that's my
Yeah,
homegirl.
different
We cool.
situation.
Like,
Different situation.
Yeah,
y'all ever fuck before?
I literally
Like,
want to
yeah.
say
I can't lie
that
to
I
my
did
girl.
not have sex with my. I want you to be my friend. So when somebody think that I had sex with you, I want to tell them no, I didn't, and I don't want to be lying. Like
That's
I
what I'm
literally
saying.
did
Yeah.
not. You
That's what I'm saying. So
literally
that's
my friend, I
what
did
that's
not
what I'm
sleep
saying.
with
Like the people that fuck each other and then
Right.
claim that they'll still
Back-
be
go back
friends. When the
friends.
nigga get a girl, that's my homegirl Keita. You know we cool. You ever fucked her?
Yeah, we been from one time.
So now that she your
You-
friend.
you-
Now that's a whole fucking thing.
Hold
So
on, let me
don't
tell
fuck
you
your
something.
friends.
Let me tell you something. Let me
After, but
tell
I
you
just
something.
always try to tell people like
I don't
You
have.
can't be friends.
I don't have.
you
When
can't
I
be friends
when
because
I my
emotions
girl,
always
when I meet
gonna
my
be
new girl,
there.
I'm like, that's somebody I used to fuck with.
Emotions-
I gotta
Hold on,
But we cool now. Yeah,
I gotta
going for
describe
that. You ain't going for that though.
Yeah, I gotta
Hold on,
describe you
hold
as
on.
somebody I used to fuck, and that's gonna make you mad because that damn. That's all I thought I was cool with you.
But
I gotta
that's
describe
That's
that to
why
my
I have to
girl.
say
Hold
that I
on,
wouldn't
but
do it because I
that goes-
have, and
Yeah.
it messes up friendship. But I tell you that. So
But
now
that
I
goes
just don't
into your-
do that. Like, do not try to sleep with me and
Let's
be
say
my
to get us shit
friend. It's no way between it because first of all, you might get feelings or I might get feelings. Somewhere in between, you cannot sleep with people and just say that we can just sleep together and then that just it.
No,
Especially
like
when
you
the
said,
vibe and stuff.
Just one night. It's just okay. We just go get drunk.
I feel like if you want to sleep with me with just one night and get drunk, that you really don't care about me for real. I'm not really your friend. I'm not really your friend.
Y'all Christian
If you
in here.
really my
moral, man,
friend,
like-
if you really my friend, and you telling me you want to just sleep with me for one night, and that's
No, it don't say you want to. It just happens.
Let me clarify.
if you just and you don't even want to be with me, no nothing, you just want to fuck me, and I'm really your friend, and I really been a good friend to you, and that's all you want is just to sleep with me.
No.
You don't fuck with me.
Not saying I want to sleep with you. It's just like
Come get it.
I just don't feel like I would feel like a fucked up person. Like if you want to just sleep with me one time because that you gonna
like
make
you
me think
degraded.
of you, as the way of these other niggas that just want to fuck me and just be like I just want to fuck her because she look good or something like that. Like I'm gonna look at you like
I'm gonna fuck her one
that.
day, bro. I'm gonna fuck her one day. I'm gonna be cool with her. I'm gonna fuck her one day.
But
Exactly.
what if you don't want to
Okay.
just fuck? What if you just want? You really want to be with her though?
That's
Okay,
my
and
point. Now that's a different story.
That ain't no
Now,
friend.
that ain't what
But
I'm
that
saying.
is your
Like
friend, though.
I said, if
That
you
is
don't
your
want to be
friend.
with me
So-
after,
so
if
many
you
times.
really want to sleep
Yeah.
with me and I'm your friend, and you really want to just fuck me just one time. Bro,
See,
you
no.
been doing what the other
Hold
niggas
on,
been
no, I'm
doing.
saying, like-
Let me
say something.
and just want to sleep
Let me
with
say
me.
something.
Let me do the same.
And you know all my secrets, you know all
that stuff.
all my insecurities
But-
and everything, and now you got me and that's just fuck me.
See, no,
I
you
don't
let
wanna-
me her answer because I'm not. What you saying like not saying like I'm plotting on you. It just happened.
No,
No.
no,
Go
no,
ahead.
Let me
That is
say
what it
this.
is.
It ain't
Hold
plotting.
on,
Man.
let
Like
me take
It is.
Let me take this from an emotionless point of view. First of all, we are grown adults.
Do I just say you gotta
Yeah.
get
Hold
emotional?
on, wait a minute.
You finna take
We
it to the
grown.
whole back to what I said.
No, I'm not. Let me finish. I can like you and see you and know, like I said, you a good man. You know what I'm saying?
True.
I can be interested in you, but I also can know that we might not work. You get what I'm saying? So just like you said about telling your old lady you fuck me, okay, that's cool for you to be that honest about that situation, but if we can go back to normal. You get what I'm saying? If we ain't got nothing that's causing us, if we have a conversation about us having sex, you know what I'm saying, and everything cool, we can go back to our normal friendship. You know what I'm saying? No matter what the one night was, and not saying you were drunk, because I want to have cognizant sex. I want to make sure you know what I'm doing and you doing. You get what I'm saying? We will not have no guilty shit in the morning while I'm in here. We're not doing that. We signing up for this ride. But at the same time, like, I know what it is, you know what it is. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like it could be all right after that. Now, if you want to be with your friend, like you said, that's a conversation. Because like I said,
But what if she don't want to be with him?
Hold on, but we say friendship is the foundation of a relationship. So if I know I really want you, that's a different situation.
Yeah.
You might have been overlooking your friend because that's your friend, but that's your person.
What if she don't want him? So how the friendship
But
gonna go?
that's what I'm saying. If we
No,
have
she
one,
ain't slept with him. Let's say y'all just friends. Ain't no sex involved.
I
no
get
sex
what you're saying,
involved.
but
And
I'm
he's saying I like you for real, and she be like, damn, you just my home. I don't look at you like that. So how does that friendship go after that?
because we
awkward?
going because you said that
we grown.
we was friends anyway.
Right.
Like,
But I'm saying with having sex though, like, and we like each other. If we really do like each other,
See,
like,
I'm
that
not
might be your
saying having
person.
sex.
You know
I'm
what
just like
I'm just saying that one. I'm taking the sex
like
out
just
of it.
one. I'm just
Yeah,
saying
take six out
like
of it.
not saying like having sex with me like we scheduling this shit. We scheduling the fucking like no like we fuck around just go out have a nice time
And it happened.
you got a nigga break your heart. I'm over there on some friend shit like consoling you, and it just fucking happened.
Yeah.
Why do niggas console women? Why don't they call your homegirl or your mama, your auntie, your cousin? Call
You
your
there?
girl.
You just there?
So your daddy will be coming.
Call your girl. We go like you
No.
said, we go.
Especially
No.
if you know
You
you
know
at
that
that
shit
point,
can
so
happen.
I'ma just tell you like, bro, don't go home.
Right, because you know that we grown, we know fuck can happen.
Y'all two motherfuckers is Heartbreak Hotel in here.
No, we not.
If my homegirl call me and say I'm hurt,
Yeah, my
I'm not gonna tell her like, man, call your homegirl.
I don't want to deal with none of the bullshit that comes from
Yeah.
doing one fucked
That
up.
one
thing.
fuck
I don't wanna
up that
fuck
fucked up that whole relationship with that person.
I use this for
That
example.
can really be your last person you got left that you literally can,
Was a
like,
true friend.
literally, you might can have your sisters, your brother, your mom, your everything, but that one, like, dude, like, you can tell him about all your other niggas and that. Man, when y'all sleep together, you is not gonna be able to tell him about all them other. He gonna be
Yes,
looking
you
crazy.
can.
Yes, the hell you
Yes,
can.
you
All
Yes,
that
you
stuff is
can.
gonna
Get mad and go,
change.
I swear to God.
She was doing that, she did that,
Now,
she told me all that shit when I was
No.
first I deal with all
You
that.
can.
No,
Yes, you
don't.
can.
Yes, you can. And the reason you can because that's your friend.
It's a gamble though.
Yeah.
That's your
It's
friend.
a gamble though.
Yeah.
But I also let me say something like this. What I have realized, in adulthood, my friends that got an old man that talks to their old man so much, I can't tell them my business because your old man judging me in a way you're not judging me.
Yeah, yeah,
Your
yeah.
old man ain't my friend. You feel what I'm
Mhm.
saying? So when you cool, I'm telling you my shit. But when you put on talking with Bob
See,
feeling
you
the type of
can't
way
tell,
about me.
yeah.
He
And
don't-
I don't care nobody say every couple relationship pillow talk.
Oh
People
yeah,
is- oh,
and
they-
it not even pillow talk, casual talk.
Casual
you
talk.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
I'm
Yeah.
gonna tell you some shit if it's a bad day or something going on. If I love
Yeah.
my friend, you know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
you talk about
I
it.
ain't telling you her business, but I'm
Well,
just
you gonna
there
talk about it,
because
yeah.
we finna go kick Bob ass. You get what I'm saying? You gotta
Yeah.
come bond us both out.
I don't
And
tell
so-
my friends all my business.
I don't either, but I'm saying
I don't want
to a
nobody
level.
coming when you go question my friends. Guess what? I want my friends to be able to say I don't know and literally don't know. They
Let me tell you
ain't
something.
lying.
I'm loyal
By
to my
yourself.
friend. Don't ask me shit you want me live out.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
so
I'm like
I
that
don't
too.
tell
I
you they
don't,
don't
I
know
don't
my
tell nobody
business.
business. though.
And so
That's
if somebody
my
come back and
friend.
say,
That's
I
my
know
friend.
this,
I don't care if I start talking to that person
even
that
though
day
they
or
my
tomorrow,
friends, they
bro.
don't know
Like
shit about
after
me.
that,
You know what I'm saying is,
Because I want them to be able to
a
say,
girl
no,
like you
I
talk to
don't
none
know,
of that.
and they
You
literally
know,
don't
she
know.
told
They
me some
ain't
shit. I
lying.
ain't gonna
They
never tell nobody else.
And I think that's go back to that friendship thing. You know what I'm saying? No matter if we sleep with each other or not, you ain't gonna judge me because you're my friend. It's a respect level there. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm saying the respect gonna be there. I'm saying the awkwardness of being around
I
each
promise
other.
you no awkwardness.
It's gonna
I
be
swear
for
to
me.
God.
I ain't
now,
awkward.
cause now, no, I'm gonna be awkward because I'm gonna be like,
Unless I want
I
some
smashed last night, so now every time she do something like, damn, she wanna fuck again? Or shit, damn,
Exactly.
No, see,
Like,
that's why I say
Hold
that's
on.
why I say it's on the level of how it happened.
Yeah, and how y'all communicate about it.
Yeah, like
you gotta have a sex
Why
conversation.
am I talking about fucking my home? Hey, girl, you cool as fuck.
no, we're not talking about. You're not talking about it.
That's how I take it when you say
It happens.
No,
Listen,
no,
this
how
is
y'all
different.
feel about
This
it.
this is level right
Hold
here.
on, because you also worried about how your next female gonna feel about it. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now I'm not gonna lie for you, but I will let her know I cut for you. We cool. You feel what I'm saying? It ain't a sexual thing, so she don't think I'm coming on to you.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. Y'all gotta have a
Man,
conversation about
Let
it.
me tell you, as a woman, it's hard to, like, when you friends with a man, it's kind of like hard to, the woman really have to stand firm because it's really up to the woman, you know, for real, for real. And then men feel like they just gonna be like, oh, I ain't gonna have no feelings or whatever. Like, but I'm gonna feel like a shitty
Nigga
person
gonna be in
if
my
you
bushes.
feel like we gonna have sex and you gonna tell me like I ain't gonna feel no way after. Like, damn, like
You
you
gonna be in my
not
bushes.
like that's
I don't agree with that though.
that's kind of like
I don't agree
fucked
with
up
that.
to me to tell me like, okay, well we sitting here, we talking, me and Jay friends like since 8th grade, so we sitting here talking like, and Jay like, bro, like I've been feeling you or whatever. We talking about sleeping together, like, bro, nah, and I tell him like, nah, this gonna change our dynamic of our friendship and things like that. Like I don't want to do it. Like, bro, I ain't gonna change that. I ain't gonna feel nothing after. We just gonna do like.
See, that's why I say y'all planning
It's
it.
gonna, but it's not just planning it. Like, it, literally, if you think you're gonna sleep with me one time, no matter if you planned it or not, sleeping with me one time means you emotionalist.
Why I can't?
And we just gonna sleep together one time, and it's nothing.
Okay, this is another
See, that's why. Hey, let me get some. Let me get some of this, man.
You feel like me.
No, fuck that. This shit is Six Flags, not Disney World. You can't spend the night. It's one time. Come in here.
That's how you know a nigga
Go
understand me.
home.
I don't want to have that type of relationship with my friend. I don't
So,
want to have no
but you rather go do that with a random nigga though.
I would
That
rather
don't
do it with
make-
a random nigga still
But this is another question, though. This is another question. With your man,
It's crazy.
with your man friend.
I want a friend.
Do you
Like,
have sex conversations with your man friend describing this shit? Cause now you gonna think, damn, nigga tearing you up like that. I want to.
I will have.
So that's why they be.
No,
telling
I'm gonna
friends.
have a safe
Now
relationship.
wait a minute.
I really
my
got
best
like you
friend
really
is
my open
homie,
book.
so I gotta tell him what's happening.
Yeah, I
This nigga in my
literally.
bushes.
What I'm saying is, if you have conversations like that, describing detail by detail how this nigga fucking the shit out of you, to
What
your
you
homeboy,
expect?
he gonna have he gonna feel
I ain't
that
gonna
shit.
say how the nigga feel.
So you can't even. So basically, you gotta keep that friend level. Like, don't talk about no
But say,
sex.
if you don't go to detail, you like, oh yeah, he suck. He gonna think, well, all them niggas suck. I know I can smash. Then now he gonna try you.
Think about
But I'm
it.
saying, that's why I say,
He ain't your friend. He ain't your friend.
But you willing to throw away because we. Not saying
you my homie, I don't wanna know about your
but
fucking.
me as a woman, like you.
If you my homegirl, and you can talk about fucking out there, it shouldn't even arouse me.
Okay, so listen. As far as it goes, like,
I'm
okay,
gonna
you
tell
my
myself,
friend.
That means you a break. You a break.
Like that. I want to listen to you get big.
But listen, you my friend, right?
Yeah.
So
You got too many rules.
I got the rules. I don't like that shit. I don't do that shit.
But it's like,
My sister,
that means you don't want to hear it
shit.
because you might feel like you're going to break into it. Like, damn, I'm finna
You have
break
to
it.
understand, like, I was raised in the house with my brothers, and I'm the youngest.
But
So
you ain't my brains or brother.
Them and no. They telling me anything. Like, when my house is open.
Yeah.
Like, we can talk about anything with our mama. Now, she's like, with me, when I got, at one point I was doing all type of shit like handle business. She's like, little man, stuff she can't tell your mama. You know what I'm saying? But with my brothers, we're going to talk about anything. Because it's a level. But now my brothers have women. So my brother got a wife. My oldest brother got an old lady. Like, we was talking about.
The words you using is your brother. With her, like, if you my friend,
But
you gonna look at
that's
you like
not
my
my
sister.
friend. That's a woman. She gonna sit at the
I'm
table and
looking at
tell
her
me
like
some shit.
my
So
sister.
I'm not gonna be uncomfortable because we grown.
I'm saying I'm not gonna be uncomfortable. I'm looking at you like my sister. I don't want to hear like if I'm talking to my sister right now, my blood sister right now. If she starts telling me how baby daddy fucking Mike, shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear about how you fucking the shit out of you.
Oh,
so I'm gonna look at you like that.
Selfish. Hell no.
Right now, selfish. I don't want to hear about how my sister getting smashed. And if you my friend, I'm gonna look at you as a sister. I don't want to hear you get smashed.
But you gotta think about it as far as a friendship. Like, you know me as a friend. You know me as a friend, as friend talk. You don't know me as a sexual person. You don't know how I act after having sex with me. You don't know how I act in a relationship. But what I tell you, so you have sex with me and you don't know how I'm gonna act after. You only know the stories that I tell you. So you don't know how that's gonna change the dynamic of the situation. So I'm trying to save you and you don't want to listen. You just want to fuck it. You just don't know.
See, that's a good. See, my question is different then. That's what I'm saying. Like,
change how I'm gonna react.
see, my question is, man, you ain't corresponding because it's like, yeah, like you saying like, oh, we did it, but like, just say we just fucking. It just happens. Like, nobody planned it. It just fucking happens. But we just wake up tomorrow. So we all just stay together. Boom. Man, you be in the room and fucking just.
It still would change the dynamic.
Some shit happen.
Not
But
me.
I
literally have it.
See, that you just. I mean, you tell me then.
Literally, and I'm telling you, it changes.
You tell them.
We still can be friends. We still are friends.
Man, I'm walking
the
the bitch.
dynamic will still.
I'm walking and eat breakfast in your face like it nothing happened.
On life.
I'm not gonna text you. I'm not gonna text you and say how was it.
No feelings. You still that I'm telling you.
That's just somebody you cool
no
with.
way unless you just emotionally.
Different.
I ain't your friend.
First of all, y'all already have this type of connection. You know what I'm saying? Like, before even sex. So it does not matter. You don't have to be madly in love with this person or like I want to sleep with them again. It could really literally just happen. But the dynamic will never be the same. If this really a person that you really care about, y'all done told each other all type of secrets.
So you
y'all
said
might just had a little pound.
No, okay.
Or whatever.
Listen, so you
had
said
these feelings. Y'all that type of friend. Y'all had passionate sex. I don't care. Like, it ain't no way you just went and smashed her because it was just some drunk sex. That shit is
it happened before.
whack.
It happened before. Like, it happened.
They gotta be whack. If we was friends and we was into it, they just smashed me and we ain't been
But my
into
thing
it
is,
like
friends and people you cool. You can fuck people you cool with, but you ain't fucking your friends. I put it like that's what everybody putting friends in all people in the category like.
What are friends?
You fuck with.
it's gonna get a little deeper. You cannot be emotionless when it's somebody that might
Sex happens.
It does. Trust me, I know.
Take your ass back where we came from now.
I'm not finna.
Good night.
I'm not even finna text you with. Now, with a girl that I met, that I'm trying to smash, I might hit you up and be like, talk about this shit from last night. But like that happened, we ain't much talking about. We was working in the morning. You up? Oh, you up for work? Yeah, I'm up for work. Boom. and never talk about the sex again. Period.
Yeah,
Like never
I
talk
agree.
about whether
I
I
agree.
don't know whether good or bad talk. Cause we never talk about it again.
I
Period.
agree.
That ain't your friend though.
I agree.
That's why the guy talk
I
about
agree.
everything. You
Move
talk about
on.
everything with that person. Still
You
after
still
that.
can
I
be
agree.
friends, but all I'm saying is the dynamic.
No, and see this person and
It's
still, and I can see this person and be like, no,
It was whack.
don't even think about that.
Ain't no way.
All right.
Nah, cause I'm for me, nah. we
Different.
cool, and
I'm
we
not.
straight.
It's a level of being tender, and
Everybody different though, man.
no, I say everybody different.
I just got to the fact now that I'm
You
like,
nigga like your whole thing is like
if
you
feel
like this
you
nigga
want
that
to
dick me
keep
down good and he don't think about me. That's what you thinking like. Oh, he got some good thing and he don't think about me.
How you feel like it's me? It could be him.
Yeah, and he could be like, damn, but he might don't think that he might just like shit in my home. It just happened.
Ain't got to me because if you don't put me if you my friend because I'm telling you your dynamic might change. It might not be me. I'm just speaking.
So what if he just be like you said, it could be good him and all, but he like, this my friend. Like I ain't. He gonna tell all his part like
So
man.
if you like that and those shit change right now, think you gonna let me smash again? Think you gonna let me smash again?
See, you think like that then.
So when I
I
So
say
a lot
like
of
say
people
you smash
think
some
different
homegirl
though.
and she be like, damn. Think you let me smash again?
So what you saying is all them.
See, now that ain't
Hold
your-
on.
Or
So now,
homegirl.
let's get
They try to
personal.
give you
So
some-
now them girls that be friend zoning you be coming through on Saturday nights. Is what
Huh?
you're saying?
Huh?
I said the ones that be friend zoning you be coming through on Saturday nights. Is what you're saying?
What you know? I don't say that again.
So no, listen. When you say
I said the ones who be friend zoning you be coming through on Saturday
Oh no,
nights.
I be ghosting people. I'm friends. I don't get friends on.
Oh.
Yeah.
So no, I'm saying when you
say
say, damn, that shit let me fuck again. Now you taking the friendship out of it now because you really trying to fuck. You trying to turn into a fuck
Yeah,
buddy.
nothing else.
she don't know. She don't
I
know.
have a question for y'all. So,
She don't
y'all
know.
have y'all whole roster right. So say for instance, y'all got a good night, y'all feeling good or whatever. How y'all pick? I asked some
This
of
is
my
how you do it.
homeboys.
This how you do it. You wake up in the morning. If you got 10, right, you text all 10. And as the
You
day
start the morning.
yeah, as the
you
day
know you finna have a fucked up
you
day.
go, you know, you fuck out of these 10, I'm fucking one on tonight. So that's why you hit all 10 up. So as the day go on, someone gonna have stuff to do. Other people ain't gonna like the schedules. So whoever got the
So
schedules
wind
available,
down. That's how you get lit.
whoever available. Oh, you still up? Okay, I'm about to pull up.
I don't have a roster too.
That was back in the day.
I never had a roster before. I never had a
got
roster
no
like that. though.
like that.
I'm just saying for
But
them
I
for
ain't
niggas with
saying it
roster.
really gotta be a roster, but I'm saying like when you used to have your nights when you hang out with your friend, you know you finna have like a little good night, you gonna feel good, you want somebody to in and out. How you know who to choose?
I'm picking that.
After
I'm going at that
Takes all
one.
of them.
You're not with nobody, you
Takes
single.
all
You know what I'm
of them.
saying?
My baby daddy
one that ducked
my
off.
baby daddy got rest his soul was my after hour.
Stop saying that. Don't listen to her.
Yeah.
He takes all of them. And
I
whoever
feel like.
That's fine, man.
Yeah. See, my thing is, I said I'm gonna lock in on one though. That's why I miss it like that.
Well, you lock
I
in on the one
want
that she
woman.
busy that day.
That's how I am.
That's my.
Takes all
Listen,
of them.
though, you have
The ones that ain't busy.
look at
Go to the ones that busy.
He said he have a favorite. He
It's
said he
easy.
have a
look at
one.
my picture of my how my
She
life
busy.
goes. Like
If you
I would
most
be in
busy
like
and she busy.
long-term relationships.
Yeah.
Cause
Well, you don't count in this.
that's what I'm saying. So I got I'm gonna lock in on one.
But for me, back when I was
I'm gonna lock in on one.
became vegan.
If that one don't come through,
Like, you know
I'm
what
dead for the
saying?
night.
I was like a man with it.
That's what I'm
You know,
saying.
I'm fishing and baiting.
You
See,
gonna
no, I don't
get
like
all
that.
of
Then I'm
them.
getting ready to go out with my girls. I'm gonna send
I did that probably.
I'm gonna send a couple of them a picture. I'm gonna send some picture at the bar. So by the time it's time to go, I already know who it is.
That should
I'm
have
on this nigga mind. I'm on this nigga mind.
That should have backfired on you though.
Nigga be on the steps.
What's it backfire you though? Like 5 on
Y'all
come through
be
for you.
good sidekicks.
But what if five come through though?
I'm grown now and I'm different.
Okay, guys, like
This
Keita.
when I was
No,
younger,
listen.
one,
Like
right?
Keita said though, you said you got those 10 lists. What if you think, okay, I'm gonna nail down to one? What if all 5 want to come through? Out of them 5, who you gonna pick then?
Whoever fuck the best.
I have had to play.
Whoever
I
don't-
played that
no,
before.
Whoever don't get on your nerves enough, or whoever gonna get the fuck on when it's over.
So how
with.
we know when we on
Whoever
your,
got that
how do we
boom.
know when
Whoever
we
got that
got on your
boom.
nerve? Like
For me personally, I tell people straight up. Me personally, ain't no sugar, ain't nothing sugar coat. I'm gonna tell you straight up. That's why I can't look at certain shit a certain way.
Man,
Cause I
I'm
can't
very
bullshit nobody.
vocal.
You
But
cannot get
it's
on
like
my
I
nerves.
deal with
That's
people
like
who
Cardinal
are not
sin.
Right.
very vocal, but I will
Getting
I'm
on my
an
nerves,
overthinker.
bitch,
So
bitch.
if you don't converse with me like or communicate with me, I'ma automatically think like
What's your sign there?
Taurus. I'ma
Oh,
automatically
yeah.
think like
She just
wanna
like,
hard.
She just
What?
wants to
No.
That's why she like they little hard in the motherfucker.
Taurus is they cool
Bro,
though.
we got the
Yeah,
same
I
birthday,
mean,
bro.
just keep
though.
it open
When
with
they
me.
fuck with you,
Yeah,
they
we got the
fuck
same
with you.
birthday.
Exactly heavy.
No,
Like heavy.
we got the same birthday.
Yeah, our birthday is
But they
heavy.
love hard
They
though.
fuck with you, they fuck with you. What's your
Right,
sign?
can't nobody fuck me up with you.
Turn
like
up.
you.
Wait, your birthday.
September 18th.
Turn up. I got 2 birthdays. I'm born in September. I'm Virgo too.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna tell y'all
I
my
can't
birthday.
really, like, the only person that fuck me up with you is, like, you. Like, everybody that fair chance, can't nobody tell me nothing. No, nothing.
True.
Like, literally, you come in with 100, like, my scars from past relationship, none of that does not matter. Like, you literally
It's you, yeah, you right about that, yeah.
And I'm really gonna treat you like,
Just like I
I
never been broke before, yeah.
Like, that shit gonna linger down, and then it gonna.
But it gonna be like some shit.
I won't do nothing for you.
But
I'm fucked up because one thing and it's over.
That's how he is too.
Y'all
need to.
and I mean one goddamn thing and it's over. And we can be hot and heavy like God love this motherfucker. This the one. And then the next time that's fucked up. And don't
That's
talk
like
to me
What's your sign is, boy?
I'm a Libra.
Oh yeah, but you know, see, y'all
I
crazy.
don't know too much about
Y'all crazy. Y'all don't got
Me neither.
patience.
I
Cause
don't know.
nigga, that's the only reason why
And
nobody
Chelsea,
cancels.
my baby mama counts.
But
But I don't know. My baby mama counts, but I don't know that about her.
Yeah.
Let me say something. You crazy.
He ain't
Cancer,
crazy.
we have explosive.
Well,
We have explosive with Virgos. We have explosive relationship with them, but it only goes so far because our fire clash. Because they have too much passion about everything, and we don't give a fuck about that.
So what about Taurus and
You
a
said Libra, though.
Scorpio?
How am I crazy?
Taurus, we stubborn, but we
I'm
are
not
some
crazy,
hard
though.
lovers. Like,
Yeah,
I love hard. Like, when you come in and I'm
God
talking to you and I
damn.
feel like you at the top of my list or whatever, like, I'm
locking in.
gonna go in just like, I'm gonna go in.
That's why I be like that.
And you gonna have to keep me at that point of going in. Like, you gonna have to be appreciative and stuff. Like, if you just throwing me
There she
off
goes.
and shit like
Yeah,
that,
you
like,
is, but you
you
there.
just dwindling on down.
But Taurus, y'all
And when it
stubborn
cut
outside
off-
of that though.
Yeah, true.
Y'all love is hard, but y'all
We
stubborn.
love
So
it.
if-
True.
if
But she
if-
say though,
if
But
that
don't
love-
throw me off. You
That when they
can't.
get the stubborn
if
part.
that love do something y'all don't like, that energy
It's
turn
gone.
that energy turn into hate
It
immediately.
gone.
Y'all are
Yep.
Raise
Yeah, you know what? Now, my
Y'all
baby
are
daddy told me.
unforgiving.
Now, I can tell you, my baby daddy told me, he said, your love is like real, like you taught me how to love. He was like, but your hate harder.
Man,
Yeah.
listen.
Like, your love is strong, but your hate is harder.
You know why though? Cause like you said.
Because I turn it off. I don't even hate you.
you
I
don't
don't hate him. I still will be there.
It's like I gave you my all.
He
Hold on.
me the same way he had.
You
me.
don't
He
want to
feel like
piss off a
it's
Taurus
hate.
that loves you.
Right.
That shit is never ending.
And they don't even gotta hate you. Like, they don't, like, I
they
still
don't hate
show
you,
love.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
he
yeah.
literally can call me, like, right now. But guess what? The feelings and stuff,
Yeah.
it's literally, but I can give you anything tomorrow. That's just the type of person that I
Yeah, see,
am.
John, you got
You know,
5
I'm a
It's just
be there,
cause it be like
Huh.
you will never have me the way you
What-
had
what-
me back then, so
what-
it'll
what-
always be a memory. Because I'm gonna go in a situation that you're gonna be like, damn, I never get another. I'm gonna go in doing, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm full
you
out.
get your 100%. We get
You
100%.
gon' feel it when I'm not doing it. I promise you gonna feel it, and I do it on
But
purpose.
with a Libra though, you're on the clock. For real though, cause I don't know no Libra that ain't got that shit together. I have never met a Libra that don't have that shit together when you meet them.
I know a few of them.
Nah, I
They
don't know
win
nothing.
that
I don't
money,
know
I
nothing.
gotta see. Oh, I
Well,
fuck with you.
when-
When is your
It's
birthday?
October.
September 25th.
So yeah, it's late September, early October. They don't bullshit. Like they usually have stuff together. So when they start fucking with you, no, listen. I said stop, bitch.
And she mean like, then what she mean? What she mean like together? It's not like saying like they on financial. It's like
No.
That's what they want.
Yeah, well, no, they won't. They
No,
ready.
like that's him. Like he really know what he want. Like
My homegirls and their sisters is funny. The little sister birthday first and the older sister last. Like the older sister don't play, but the little sister is.
Fine.
I'm telling you. And I call my baby mama, call my angry baby mama. She be on my head. She called me a deadbeat. This my godson. You know what I'm saying? So I already know like that's how they are because they functioning already. So you can't come with nothing less but what they asking for.
True.
So
It got to be
can
that.
I ask y'all, man, a question? Like, does it, and like, not intimidate? I think when people say like a woman intimidate a man, they feel like scared them or something like that. I think it's like a mishap on how men see intimidation. But say for instance, the woman got herself together. Like she got herself
I love
together.
that type of
Sex
shit.
great. Everything about her is great. Like, what would be the point of where you feel like I can't really move forward, with her? Like, do you feel like you're intimidated because you feel like she may be a bit surpass me?
I feel like that's inside the dude. Like, I probably really ain't all the way ready for her. Cause
That's
I really
ego.
ain't on her
Insecurity.
fucking level.
So
Insecurity.
basically, like, the
Bullshit.
intimidation is what? Not
And I ain't
Insecurity.
I think
intimidated.
it's the word.
I ain't ready for you
I don't
yet.
think men want to say that it's intimidation because it's a big word. But that's really what it is.
But it's not all men
They just
though.
ain't ready.
It's not all
They just
men.
ain't ready.
It's not all men though.
They just the ones that.
But they want to fuck with you.
No,
Man, I
no.
love. I
They
want
will
that.
fuck with you, but
Hold
you
on,
won't
but-
get to a certain point where, damn, I can't really be with her because, like, she got too much. Like, I feel like, as far as, like, me with dating, it's kind of hard with me because dudes always come in and they feel like I got this and I got that, this going on.
That's why I just
So
told
you
this
go
nigga
in and
everyone.
you like, damn.
But I
She
think
done been married, she got 3 kids, she got his house and this and that and all this. You look at everything, you feel like she is a ticket.
But get what I'm looking at her though right here.
Them ain't men.
Hold on.
Them
Not
ain't men.
like a
Yeah.
ticket,
Them
but she
niggas.
costs a lot. Like,
but not even
a big
that.
deal. It's
But
just
no.
if I go in and be her man, I gotta take on
The
all
responsibility.
this
Yeah.
shit
That's
that
why
she got that I'm
if
looking at right now,
He gotta
and
get
I'm
himself
not gonna
together.
do
He
it.
either gotta get on the level for you, or he gotta find somebody that's on his level. He ain't for you, so you ain't the problem. It's the nigga himself.
And
that's
you
the
can
problem.
tell
But
by
I-
how
I-
they back down.
I think
They can tell by how the
also
person that
with
they choose
men,
after.
With men and that, it's the willing to change because
They
if
not
you already
ready
got
to
your
grow.
program set up and you meet me. That ain't what your plan is. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? And it might not be that you lower me in the
In other words, the nigga ain't ready for you.
You feel what I'm saying? You just at that level, and I feel like sometimes with men, y'all don't know how to say that.
I'm different.
Me-
I ain't no
I mean,
man.
I have
then.
actually had.
Cause if I got-
person
say I meet
tell me
Keita-
like, damn, like you too far.
If I meet Keita
I'm
right
like,
now,
I
me,
can't-
just
I
me and
can't-
her ain't free. I meet
too far.
Keita, and she got her shit together. Get what I'm trying to do, man. Put me on that level with you. What? Like I'm asking like, what, how you? Okay, you got your credit
Yeah,
together.
yeah,
I ain't finna be like, man, I can't. No hell, no. I want to get on the level she is.
Listen,
I want to stay a
The way
broke
I
nigga.
am, I want to have
I really
all my
don't
shit
care though.
together.
No, I don't give a fuck.
Because
That's why she posted. If I'm a nigga, cause if I'm a
I don't
nigga,
care what, like,
and I got my shit
people
together.
like-
we just talked about it last night. For me, my birthday was last month. I had grown people with jobs saying, "Man, I wouldn't know to get you for a gift. Like you bougie, man. You pick
Some
it."
fucking
Or,
flowers.
or I randomly.
I'm
talking
still-
about
I like
it.
flowers.
I want to go
What
to
I'm-
that.
what I'm
I
saying
wouldn't even
is
know where
this.
to take you.
What I'm
But
saying is
that's
this.
their mindset. You know what I'm saying? I ain't demanding that shit.
They
You
Yeah.
feel
think
me?
too much because
Too much,
if she
yeah.
like you, she
like
you
you,
can pick
she
up
don't
trash. She gonna
care.
fuck with you. So I don't
Right.
think about this shit.
Right.
Because you gonna like me for me, well, no matter what the fuck I'm doing.
I look
But
for
we're,
it.
but we're saying that's a mindset for men. Like
That ain't well. That's for them.
No,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
no, for
yeah.
some men, like, and
Yeah.
okay, we get to the alpha shit. They're like, oh, she alpha female. She
Yeah,
would say that, but I hate that shit. I hate that.
Yeah,
that's
I don't
just-
like
Some
that.
niggas
I don't
like
like even
alpha
having
women.
them.
Hold on,
But
but
I
I
don't
love
like
them.
having that
Hold on,
conversation.
I love them.
I feel like don't do
in
it.
my
Don't
mind,
have that
in my mind,
conversation.
for me, that's a conversation for animals.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't want that
I'm
conversation.
offended if you say that shit to me.
Man,
I
she
don't give a fuck
just
how you see me. You feel what I'm saying? I don't like that. So to me, like, it's a turn off. You know
to
what
me
I'm
it's a
saying?
blessing. You got a
When
girl
they
that
say
got
alpha,
her
they
shit.
mean leader. You ain't no
But
father.
the
No,
thing is,
no,
I don't
it's
like.
for you,
I think it's
not
no
for
You
women.
want the man.
If
You
that-
don't want a man to call a woman a leader or
No,
alpha.
no. When they say we alpha women, that's an insult.
Yeah, it
You
is.
know what I'm
Like you
saying?
aggressive and shit. I
Yeah,
don't say
like-
when I say alpha, I mean okay, she a leader. I know if shit went wrong, she got me until I say
But-
back.
but-
That's what I
but
say.
you know,
Hold on. But you talking to John about me and he ain't never met me. And you say shit alpha, that gonna turn John off. Cause he immediately in his mind, she thinks she runs. She gonna be in competition with me.
Yeah.
That's aggressive.
She ain't gonna know how to follow
I
a
feel
man.
like the
No.
whole
She ain't gonna know how to follow a man.
conversation
I'm saying
is
that's a
thrown in the
problem
trash.
for a woman. For a man,
That
that's
whole
sexy for
conversation
y'all.
is
But
thrown
for
in the
me,
trash
that's a
too.
problem.
See,
Because no, but I feel like it's just our culture that has that alpha female and alpha male shit, and it just start coming up with social media and stuff. Just throw that shit in the
Yeah,
trash.
Now, because
yeah,
like,
yeah.
If you got a good woman and she got her head on her
Yeah,
shoulder,
man,
I'm
listen.
not alpha because I just think a little bit different. I think a little
Equal.
bit
I like.
different.
I'm big on
Everybody
being that
don't
shit
call
being
me
equal.
alpha.
We
I'm
say
big on
alpha
being
because if you run
I'm
a
big on-
I
business,
just said
I'm
just
gonna
throw it in
alpha.
the trash.
Yeah, I'm big on
I
that.
just feel
Cause
like
my-
It might not be equal. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like
like-
he said, if I
like-
like a
But why we
motherfucker,
gotta be? Why
that's
we
a
gotta be
garbage
an
man.
alpha male or an alpha people? Like
I don't
that's
want
kinda
call
like putting
that.
me in
My girl just on her
competition and
shit. She
making
just
me
on her
seem
shit.
like I'm a
The alpha
masculine
conversation
person.
ain't even supposed to be meant for men and women. It's supposed to be for men amongst men.
Yeah, like
I'm an
that's
alpha
but to
male, you a
me-
following nigga.
but-
You a
but-
pack
but-
nigga, I'm an alpha male. You see what I'm saying?
But-
That's why alpha males and pack niggas.
Alpha
Hold
to
on,
pack.
but men now are using it against women, and for us,
Exactly.
The men ain't doing that. Bitch ass niggas is doing that.
But I was
Men
gonna
ain't
say,
doing
yeah,
that.
but for us, that's an
It's
insult
the
to
people
us.
who
They
are
say that about us in a
intimidated.
bad way. You get
Yeah,
what I'm
like you
saying?
said.
But
Them
do they
pimp
matter?
niggas
Do
that don't
bitch ass
want
niggas
they want
matter?
to make more
Or
money
do
than
men
them.
matter?
But-
Or do like,
Man,
But
that's stupid.
if I'm interested in this man and you tell this man about me, and you say that to him. You get what I'm saying?
I ain't telling him
No,
shit
no,
about
no,
you.
no, no,
I'm
no,
a
no,
man.
no,
You have to find out about you yourself.
I'm just saying if we know each other. You feel what I'm saying? You trying to put me on. You feel what I'm saying?
Like
you-
okay, for instance, like we know Key like I'm interviewed man, yeah, but
Yeah,
she
you feel what I'm
but she
saying?
turned up, but she
I'm
got her
not-
shit on like
Yeah, that instantly for men these days is a turn off.
not
Yeah.
all
Like-
men.
Some niggas like that
Some
shit.
niggas
I'm not
don't
saying
care.
all. I'm not saying
I'd rather
all.
have a woman on her shit than a motherfucker that I gotta goddamn raise and finna keep her baggage. I'd rather have a
But
good
really
I,
don't.
like, I literally had that situation situation where it was basically like somebody was like, do I know how to like calm down, pipe down my business, wise thing, and then be
or
like
the way we talk.
But you know, like you've been
Okay.
knowing me for years, and
Hold
it's
on.
always been like.